Hello friends, farmers and fellow adventurers. Welcome to the Hodgepodge Tavern. I'm your DM Carl, and today we're stepping through the portal to the infinite planes. Let's discover our forgotten memories. Alongside you we have our players.
Hello, I'm Philippe and I play Dee the Wizard.
Hello. That's a very nice hello. Pronouns please. She, her, for both character and person. I'm Alex, I play Sprite / Marigold, the Fairy Paladin.
Got them. Best time trick. I'm Kyle. I play Spike. This cool person. I said he. I am he. I don't know what Spike is. Spike doesn't.
Anatomically,
They're they. I think. I don't think it really matters with him.
Answer the question.
Spike doesn't have junk.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
But he does have a trunk.
He does have a trunk.
What a trunk.
So, yeah, kind of identifies as a dude, kind of as a they.
It's a dude for just ease of
Practical purpose.
Yeah.
practical purposes.
Probably like
That's fair.
presents more male, so
Yeah.
easy just to go with that.
Yeah, because I don't.
It presents as a killer. That's what it presents
Yeah.
as.
The man of justice, or a person.
I'm a Terminator.
What is the agenda? Justice.
Homicide.
Yeah, that might be more.
Homicide investigator.
P.I. Hashkar.
Yeah. You're a mustache.
Sorry. I'm Josh. He, him. And this is Tiamat. I assume she, her. Tiamat's female.
Tiamat is female, has 5 male concubines, 1 for each chromatic colour.
Yes, queen.
You were just doing some repairs on her, though. That's
definitely
not who you're
them.
playing. Not your character.
I'm playing Tiamat, the mother of all dragons,
Fucked.
and the harbinger of the end times.
Ex-lover of Bahamut.
Oh, small world.
Tiamat took a little bit of a spill, so I'm just fixing. But I play Link, the bard, also he, him. And that's me.
Definitely half elf.
Definitely half elf. No infernal heritage whatsoever. Absolutely not a son of hell.
Hi everyone, I am Kim, she, her, and I play Brady, they, them, although currently they're a changeling monk. And currently they look a bit like David Diggs and are going by the name Leon. So he, him at the moment.
Excellent. So, we'll have a quick brief summary since we were missing Kyle last session. So, the party finish off their business in Sigil, the city of doors, and found their way from the fountain of Black Marion, where they had some revelations of what may come to pass. They went to the inn that they had to go through with their cart, with their magically manifested cart, and their first attempt was unsuccessful in trying to get through. They did not have the intent needed in order to pass through this particular portal. Through the clever use of suggestion, Link managed to convince Brady that this is exactly what Brady needed to do, and managed to find their way through the portal and out onto the outlands in the city of Tradegate. There they found that the place was absolutely bustling with all sorts of market stalls and tents selling pretty much everything that you can imagine mundane. Spices, herbs, weapons, armor. It was all there. And you were seeking out an individual by the name of the Peddler. They also have multiple other names, but that's the name that the party decided was the one that they were going to use. They found them. They were a 20-ish foot tall warrior. And in order to get through to Bitopia, they had to make a deal with them. In exchange for all of the farming supplies that they bought, they purchased a map, which during the transaction transported them into the city, the town of Yeoman, where they're currently in Bitopia. The map itself has an innate property that when you look upon it, you are able to see the names of pretty much everyone that is on the plane. Through some
Awesome magic map. Sorry,
It's pretty good.
that's very, very cool.
After wandering around a little bit through Yeoman, the party went to one of the nearest shops, which was owned by Ajami Webspinner, the father of Anali Webspinner, the sensate receptionist at the Civic Festival that Link went on a date with.
Such a
Very
small
unsuccessful
world.
date.
Is what it is.
From there, they managed to barter a bit of information, and also Dee managed to find himself a very interesting object of interest.
It's a very interesting object of interest that also flies. It's a fucking carpet! Suck it!
It's just a carpet.
You walk on the
until
floor, I
it
was.
flies.
On the rug!
Which is
You could take a ride, you could take a ride with me.
of transporting one person on it. It's a very small one.
Okay, you can't take a ride with me. It's one person.
Like a hover carpet.
Yes.
Doormat. Flying doormat.
Exactly. From there, the group went and found themselves somewhere to stay for the night, and we're planning on heading out to the Wandering Treant Inn, which is currently 3 days' travel from Yeoman.
Yep. Before we go, I'm gonna try and wake up a bit early, and I'll go to Mr. Webspinner's.
Like earlier than I wake up?
Oh no. Come on.
Okay.
Let's be realistic about this. It's early for me, so it's like half
9.
Hear me get up and like go for a run, and then you get up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a fantasy
I love
game,
it.
but there's limits.
Yeah. I get woken up by like you coming back from your run.
I like it. I like it.
I'm like, oh, God, okay. Let's do this.
And I have dropped my Leon form, and I am regular male Brady. Just by the way.
Hey, B, you got that map?
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me like that.
What are you gonna do with the map?
I need to find the old man. Old man Webspinner. He's not that old, but you know, whatever.
Okay. Unfold the map.
He might not be at his shop, and I'll have a look.
And it appears that he is at his shop.
What are you gonna do to him?
Nothing bad. It's fine.
At this particular time in the day, he's like already made 10 sales.
All right, so he's an early bird, right? All right, I'll be back for breakfast.
Okay.
We'll smoke you a kipper.
Thank you very much. And I'll head off to visit him.
The local thing.
Okay, so as you head across Yeoman, you pass a couple of shops. This is probably a good 5-minute walk away to the place that you're staying. And you rock up at the front store. It's got like a nice little sign. You need to put some of the larger rugs outside, resting against his walls, since he's one of the very few static buildings in this place.
All right, I'll just head up. I'll say, hi there. You remember me from yesterday?
Hello there, friend. How you doing today?
It's a bit early for me, to be honest. I had a thought. You were talking about your daughter, Anali, right?
Indeed. Yeah, I gave you a letter for her.
Yeah. I actually think I might know her. I might have met her once or twice, because I'm a sensate myself and all that. That's my badge. She works at the front desk, doesn't she?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the person I'm thinking of. I was just thinking, I still have a sensate stone here. I just thought maybe you want to give her a message, yourself, something a bit more personal.
Interesting. It has been a while since I spoke to her properly. Just been sending letters back and forth.
I mean, and letters are great, but there is something to be said for, seeing someone. I'll tell you what. I'll give you this, and I'll hand him the stone. And I'll give you this, and I'll just go whoosh, and make a full-length mirror. And I'll say, you talk it in the mirror, hold the stone, just make sure the whole time you're sort of focusing on the stone. I'll be back in half an hour, 40 minutes. And then, yeah. Just make sure, talk. So when she picks it up, have you ever used one of these?
I haven't, no.
Okay, when she picks it up, she's gonna see and feel and hear everything that you see and feel and hear. So look into the mirror, talk to yourself like you're talking to her. Don't scratch your balls. Just, she will notice that. So
She'll feel it.
yeah.
It's very kind of you, young man.
You can't really go back and go over it. So once you start, that's it. So and it should last for, I don't know how long.
I mean, you can record for quite a long period of time.
Yeah. So he could do a decent message.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say you can go for 10 minutes. Have a whole thing. I'll hand it to her. I'll say, all right, I'll be back in half an
Okay, and he'll sort of go off, he'll lug this massive mirror around into the back until they'll pop a little close sign temporarily on the door as you leave.
Cool.
And as everyone, as you make it back, I assume you're going back to...
Yeah, I'll go back to the pub.
As you head back...
Ready for breakfast.
I think everyone's probably going to be starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Hashkar has regained some level of sentience.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just overwhelmed by the sheer amount of people haggling and bartering. Or no haggling. Haggling was not allowed.
Not haggling.
For a long moment, he considers being Jesus at the temple, but it's fine.
So, this place doesn't have particularly bad lodgings. As I said, you had some individual rooms here. So, in terms of costing, you will be looking at a comfortable experience. So it'll be 2 gold pieces each for a night with dinner and breakfast.
Yo, you guys have some money?
We've been covering you the whole time.
You know that money thing?
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't a joke.
And your dinner was quite lovely.
Bill arrives.
Everything.
I got you today, Hashkar.
Everything is organic and locally grown. It's quite a bougie place in terms of if that is your thing, then yeah, everything is within 5 miles of Yolan grown and
Locally grown.
very locally grown.
We're gonna have some kombucha in a mason jar.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely in a mason jar.
Kombucha.
And the jams in these little pots.
Little tiny jams.
Tiny jams.
I like tiny jams.
I do too.
In America, in the little diners, they give you tiny little plastic pots of jam for your toast. It's enough jam for 1 piece of toast. It's so adorable.
But everything here is glass.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it's lovely. It's really well made. You can tell that the chef here is actually very proud of what he puts out. So yeah, you will have your breakfast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Something hearty.
Yep.
Yeah. Something decadent.
Some very well seasoned root mash.
I love that.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
More decadent.
Butter, definitely lots of butter.
Butter and salt. Yeah.
That's all you need.
That's your season.
That's all you need.
That's me for the day.
And it's a combination of all different root vegetables. It's not just one. You've got all of the bits.
And after that, I will spend a little bit of time identifying this carpet,
Okay.
if possible.
As you do, you are able to allocate it a activation word. What are you gonna use as your activation word?
Fly penis.
Just one word. Engage.
reckon so.
Autobots roll out.
Engaged.
Wow.
Okay.
That's adorable.
And do I get the stats of the thing?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. So it is. When was the round?
No rush. As long as you have.
That's fine. So it's 3 foot by 5 foot, flying speed of 80 feet, and a carry capacity of 200 pounds.
That's so cool.
Alrighty. I definitely fleeced that guy.
Yeah. How much did you spend on this? Like 40 gold or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He had no idea.
Yeah.
He had no idea it was
I
magical.
can anything go.
Show me.
Will you show her the one?
Engage. And then just stand with my arms behind my back. And then just up.
Does he stay balanced?
Straight up.
If he's staying still, then I'll say yes. If he's just going straight up.
Makes sense.
How high do you go?
Until I don't feel comfortable with going higher.
How high do you feel that would be?
Maybe
Higher.
50 feet.
Fair enough.
That's pretty cool.
Does it work for any of us, or do you have to like be attuned to it? Sort of?
You don't have to be attuned. You just have to know what the activation word is.
Right. Cool.
Oh, interesting.
And
I mean, I fly anyway, so
Yeah,
it's,
you
know,
can play anyway.
And
It's still exciting though.
for one.
One person.
Yeah.
And then
Wonder-
what's the? Does it have a disengage? Or disengage? You know, like a
Deactivation.
deactivation.
Yeah, so the command word can stop it from flying and hovering.
To engage for start and engage for stop. It's great.
Yeah, disengage.
Yeah.
Just say disengage.
Yeah.
And it still counts.
It still counts. I wonder if Hazel misses flying.
Ask
Because
her.
they don't have wings, right? Hazel,
Yeah.
do you miss, being able to fly around, float around?
It's definitely very weird being this stocky and low to the ground
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
You're a lot more robust though.
I don't think a stiff breeze is going to knock me over anymore.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I think you look great.
Well, thank you.
You have the build for the incredible grappler.
That is true.
You still have the, the family good looks. What's our last name?
We don't have one.
Never thought to ask that before.
Don't have a last name.
It's the messenger,
need.
isn't it?
Interesting.
Yeah. We had no need for them
Because we were famous?
because we're a small community.
Print.
Prince. Yeah.
I'll say.
The artist formerly known as Hazel.
Aww. I love Hazel. Very proud of you, Hazel. The way that you're just embracing this change and
Thank you. It's not as weird as it might seem originally.
yeah.
It almost feels like, I don't know, the swap was just very natural. Like,
You just evolved into your next
exactly.
form.
It is who you
I
are.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Everyone ready?
yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta duck off and do something. And I'll run back to Webspun.
Okay. And you can see that he's popped the thing open and he's got the mirror on the side ready to give back to you.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's a gift from me to you.
What a bastard.
That's very kind of you.
Every time I think you do something nice.
Well, I am a river to the people around me.
I'll pop it down the bottom of the stairs.
River bullshit.
Pop it on the bottom of the stairs. I think it'll give a nice ambience to the room.
Be careful though; it can sort of move around sometimes. So if it disappears, you might have to look around in some other rooms.
Interesting.
But you'll be fine. It's never been gone for more than a couple of hours. You've got the stone.
And you'll pop it out of his pocket. Pop it in your hand.
Thank you very much. I'll make sure this gets to Anali. I won't look at it myself.
That's very kind of you.
I'm sure it's very personal.
It is.
The guy just realized what he's done.
Oh no, all
big mistake.
those crimes I admitted to.
And the fourth body, I'm very like, oh god damn. All right.
And your great aunt's inheritance is buried on the third tree stump.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Then I'll head off. Well, good day to you, Mr. Webspinner.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. I hope you have a lovely trip. And you find what you're looking for.
Me too. I'll head off.
Excellent. So, all of you meet at the edge of Yeoman to head sort of in a northwesterly direction where the Wandering Treant Inn is currently situated.
Is it still Glitterhome?
It's still near Glitterhall, yeah.
Did we ask about your acting friends?
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and we got information as to where they might be.
Okay.
So
Good
it's,
places.
the tree is the first thing, and then Prosperity is where the college
School.
is,
Yeah.
and then the
that, you know, over there.
Last Chance Inn is the other possibility. I believe those were the three, right?
Yeah, well, the
Yeah. Which is why we were asking about the
our
central
way.
spire and how
Just
we get
checking.
across.
I'm still waking up.
All right.
Excellent.
Well, this is very exciting. It's nice
Yes.
to be in a new place.
We're getting horses. I don't feel like walking.
Why don't you take a carpet?
What?
Sure.
You've just been
Tea
through
will
an
end it.
entire jungle walking.
Yeah. It was terrible.
I thought you'd get used to it.
You'd think so, but delicate sensibilities like myself, it's important that I maintain this level, for everyone. It's for the group, really,
So I will let people know that you lack stamina.
if you like.
As long as it stops him bitching.
Well, the carpet maker pointed us towards a place where we could find horses, I believe. So
Samo's stable.
let us.
They're on you, yeah?
Let's go talk to
Why?
Samus.
I don't even need one,
I'm running out of money.
and that's my problem.
much are
How?
the stables? How much is the horse?
You're heading out to the stable, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so. Do-do-do-do-do.
That's you.
Costings for.
That's you, that is.
Sure.
For riding horses, a riding horse is 75 gold pieces
To buy.
to buy.
Does he have a horse exchange sort of thing, like where?
Rent a horse.
Well, yeah, that's the thing that like you. Yeah, you can you buy it here for 75. You sell it in that to the same, his cousin for
65.
like 65, and so basically you've paid.
Rent a car.
Yeah, it's basically rent a horse, but like if you don't return it, then you bought it.
If you return it back to the stable, this particular stable, and it's still in full working order, then you will get half your money back.
Still got
Whoa.
horses. Half.
Harf. That is not
Otherwise,
good.
it's a 3-day walk.
Otherwise, it's a 3-day walk.
I don't mind about the time. I just
What
mind
about one
the-
horse and a carriage?
Yeah.
We have a carriage. Just get a horse.
It does come with saddle though.
Fabricated.
Yeah, we don't
wagon.
have
We
a
don't have
carriage anymore.
Just buy a wagon.
We could do that.
Horse and
It makes us a lot less mobile if we want to go up this center spire.
Yeah.
So that's actually something we should ask. Like,
We need goats then.
yeah, is the center spire accessible by horse? Is it? So it's literally like a goat track. It's okay.
It's thin and windy if you're able to find the pathway that leads up the spire, yes.
Is there a path that
Otherwise-
goes all the way through the centre?
For the most part, there's a little bit of hiking and climbing involved, but for the most part, yes. As we mentioned before, a lot of the people that sort of send things across, there's like a very brief mechanism where they like attach them to the balloons and then they get swapped around.
That's cool.
I think we should just walk. It'd be good for our constitution.
Yeah. You okay with the height?
I'm gonna have to be.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't see any way around that, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
until then, we should get some horses just to speed the journey up a little bit.
Draft horses are 50 gold pieces,
And a horse would make it across.
not up the
No.
spire.
No?
No.
So we'd leave the horse.
We'd have to sell the
We
horse.
would come back here, sell the horse,
Yeah,
and then walk there. It depends what we're gonna do, because we may not go. We may go to this thing, it's called the Trent Inn, and then we may go to Prosperity, and then finally we may go there. So the horses could be useful in
Yeah.
that sense.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of riding before we ever need to go up that spire, I imagine.
Just checking.
Donkeys are 8 gold pieces.
I will not ride a donkey.
What?
Otherwise, draft
It doesn't
horses
go with
are
my-
50 gold
My
pieces.
vibe.
So if you have like a little carriage or wagon or something, then the draft horse will be able to pull 540 pounds worth, one individual draft horse.
Well, we could do that. One draft horse and a carriage. And we just
Don't you need 2 horses to do cars?
maybe.
It only depends on how much you weigh.
How big
Keeping in mind that
carriages.
500.
If it's just us, maybe it's okay.
Around like 2 people.
Yeah, it's probably about 2 people with all your gear and stuff like that. So 2 horses will carry 4 people, and then you'd have to have a carriage with that.
Right.
4 people on a ferry?
Just seems a bit
Yeah.
silly having
Ferry's
to
easy.
buy a horse or whatever, and then having to double back here, and then having to walk for
Yeah.
This is the exit.
10 days anyway to get to the middle spire, though.
We may find another way to get up there.
You hear that sound? The sound of footsteps. Sound of your footsteps.
Also, we could just sell the horses in Prosperity or anywhere else that may.
Possible, yeah.
If there's other towns, there will be other buyers.
But then how do we get back to the base?
I'm just saying, like,
We might
there
have
must
to
be
walk
there may be something here.
Alright.
There may be a town here.
and people will be
Maybe.
coming down from,
Build
Yeah,
the horse.
true.
so they might need a horse between.
To
yeah.
pick up and...
There
But it's
is
possible.
there is a small place at the base, which is like a
Our base camp.
kind of like you've got those places that are at the bottom of mountains for mountain climbers, and they're like
Just an inn and a shop, and not much more than that.
basically
Gift shop.
Gift shop.
the gift shop,
Exit through the gift
Oh, it's
shop.
a base camp.
the Mount Everest gift shop.
Yeah.
Probably exists.
So, what's the plan?
You guys got the money, I ain't got nothing.
I got carpet.
I'm flexible.
I've already bought my horse.
Yeah.
Weird flex.
I'll get a horse.
You're getting a horse for yourself?
Yeah. It's right. You can ride on the horse if you want, because it's. I don't think.
Riding
Having
horse
2
can
people
hold
would be fine.
480 pounds.
Huh?
A riding horse can hold 480 pounds.
Yeah, yeah.
So again, about 2 people, but
Plus gear and everything. Yeah.
yeah.
One person and a mini person.
So it looks like it's me and you, Hashgar. Are
Let
we
them
gonna-
keep up.
Wait, what am I?
You're linking it.
How fast do horses go?
Riding horse can go up to 60 feet.
But if you're going over,
Is that a run?
That is their movement speed, so
That's their standard.
if you're going over land, like it's gonna go more or less walking speed, because you can't unless you're like you're doing big bursts of speed.
Gallop.
Yeah.
Canter.
But it can't maintain that for too long. I'm not worried about speed.
I've got
I just don't
decision
want to.
paralysis. You just don't want to walk.
I just don't want to walk.
Let's take the horse then. Take the horse and go.
Yeah. Trust me, we'll be able to sell it. We'll find
No,
something.
it's
We'll
yeah.
find some sucker will buy this thing.
But I'm just. Do we get a horse as well, or do we just use our monk speed?
D, your floating disc. How?
No,
No.
it doesn't go fast enough. It goes slower than my walking.
Only really lasts for an hour.
Ah, it's a shame.
We have to stop every 10 minutes, every hour for 10 minutes.
I'll just walk.
Okay.
Slash run.
So Samo's stout leg, the halfling, will sell you the riding horse for 75 gold pieces.
Go. It wasn't a 50.
That was for a draft horse. A riding
try.
horse is 75.
Oh, we were right on. Okay.
I mean, you could go for a draft horse if you're not concerned about speed, which would be 50 gold pieces.
What's
That's 25 quid less.
They're not as comfy though, are they?
No,
They're really stocky and quite.
Yeah.
they're designed for pulling things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go for the riding.
Riding horse.
The comfort.
Yeah, if you want comfort, you would go.
What did you
Are we still
Yes.
here?
Sure.
Right.
75.
Are we close
We're
enough to
going there.
this?
That's 3 days walk.
You're welcome to put a little mini there where we are.
No,
I
that's
got a
okay.
hash car over here.
I'm just wondering if it's worth leaving Hazel at the
I
wandering inn.
well, we haven't got to the
that
wandering
first.
inn yet.
Wherever
Yeoman.
sorry, but wherever
Town
we
of Yeoman.
stayed.
In Yeoman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's boxes
Why do you want to
here
leave
now.
it there for?
Oh, these are
Just
just
because it might
the.
not be safe.
minis.
Okay,
And
thank you.
she's
Oh.
still acclimatizing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's some.
Hazel's pretty tough.
I know. I'm just
Got the armor,
worried
isn't it?
that, like, you know,
Level 1.
I can fly. I don't need a horse, but Hazel needs to keep up.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps it will give her time to acclimate to her body.
Maybe. What's Hazel's walking speed?
25.
Slow.
Pretty slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, ask them.
But that's okay. We can go at 25 speed. That's
Well, if you fly, then Hazel can ride with you
On the back?
yeah, potential.
if you want to.
Yeah.
Hazel doesn't have much in ways of gear. Literally, I don't think you even outfitted them with
No.
armor or
We
anything. With armor?
Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah, chain or something.
Okay.
Change.
Where did I put it? I
Oh,
wrote
it's
it in
already
here.
written now.
No, those are the stats.
Yeah, but the AC is with the chain.
Yeah.
Chain's about
Transfers.
10 pounds, so we don't have a lot of gear being carried by
Yeah, I don't have
Link.
much.
So yeah, I think you could probably get both of them on the riding horse. Sort of like a Legolas and Gimli shtick.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Literally like Legolas and Gimli.
It is that. Exactly. That's
But it's actually the Balrog and Gimli.
I don't care, I'm standing them already.
Okay.
You murdered your daughter, it doesn't matter.
Now,
You lost your rights to
now
your
my only
character.
mission is to marry her off.
You lost your rights to parenthood.
Who said that?
Hey, I'm a son of hell, you know. I've got some good prospects.
A man of good
Come
breeding.
from old money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not in their good books at the moment, as Lucretian will say.
Well, that's just a misunderstanding.
It'll all change.
It's a temporary setback.
You do realise that the longer you put this off, the worse it's going to be when you get there.
Look, we'll get there when we get there. Daddy's money will still be waiting.
Ooh. The money of souls, man. Alright, let's get going.
Okay.
All right.
So,
we go.
as you head off, can
And
somebody
go.
roll me a d12, please?
Go, Josh.
Oh, I don't know why.
Go.
Look him.
D12.
Tiamat's sitting on top of my dice.
Yeah, man.
She is the dice hoarder.
That's a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
Excellent. Moving swiftly through things. Your first day of travel is unopposed. So you manage to head yourself out through the wilderness, and you travel through beautiful landscapes of plains. There's lots of farmland. As you sort of head out past Yeoman, you start going through all of the farms. There's crops. There's lots of livestock farms. You see one of them says Samo's stables. You get the impression this is probably where he breeds and raises all of his livestock
Nice.
on the outskirts. And you head through all of these, and everything around Yeoman is quite pleasant and very industrious. Most of the land surrounding the town is utilized for some purpose or another, whether it's through crop rotations, and you've got some dead fields, some active fields, or whether they're being utilized for crafting things. You go past a couple of potting huts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One thing that you do.
Loom sheds, I imagine, too?
Yeah.
Do they
definitely.
have sheep and camels and stuff?
Yes, definitely.
Nice.
And all of the sheep livestock here are incredibly fluffy.
Ah!
Insanely fluffy. Twice the fluff of a normal sheep, but they're also stockier as well. You feel like everything that is grown here is of exceptional quality.
It's like the best version of that thing.
Basically.
That's cool.
Kim is squealing. I'm squealing inside. I wish I was there. I want to pet the fluffy sheep
And this is something you'll notice is a lot of
and the fluffy cows.
a lot of the goods that are floating around, as I said, your foods and stuff like that, wines, etc. You go through a few vineyards. Bitopian goods are the highest quality. As you look at the price list of all of these things in Sigil, they're definitely up there in terms of the price.
They're
Made in
nicest ones.
Bitopia.
Basically. Bitopian ales, Bitopian bread, all of it is just top dollar stuff. And you can see why. They put a lot of effort. You do not see a single person slouching on the side, like an angsty teen that's forced to work at his father's ranch and just sort of sits around the edge, keeping an eye. They are all working. You get a very strong impression of the work ethic here is just through the roof.
That's awesome.
Everyone is constantly giving their full in order to make a living here.
I'm gonna buy a couple of bottles of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so in terms of prices of wine,
Yeah.
let's have a little look at your
Make sure the
wine.
horse doesn't get into it, otherwise he'll be snookered.
Yeah.
So each bottle of
Line
wine,
again.
each bottle of wine is 15 gold pieces.
Cool. I'll get.
Nice.
How many? We got 5 people. No, we got Hazel as well, so we got 6. So I'll get 6 bottles.
And Lucretia.
How much money have you got?
I'm not paying for Lucretia.
Have you got loads of money?
I got a bit.
Got all the money.
I'm doing okay.
How much have you got? 400 gold.
I got 694.
I got 300 gold
is the first time I've
and
really,
400 silver.
Okay.
Right, so was that 15 times 6?
15 times 6.
You give your money away.
I get
90. 90 gold pieces.
a word lesson.
Lucretia very huffily pulls out his little wallet. Again, you have no idea where this thing comes from. It just almost appears.
I feel like it's a Velcro,
It is incredibly obnoxious. It's the loudest Velcro that you've ever got. And then when he's got that, he's got a zip on the inside that's really
Has it got flames on the
He's really
outside?
digging for those fucking coins.
Yeah, and he pays for the
he
whole thing in copper pieces.
There's a chain going from the wallet somewhere onto his body. We don't know where.
Just goes up in somewhere.
Does he pull
Yeah.
it sometimes? He goes oh.
and he'll buy himself a bottle and he'll just stare you in the eye and just
he wanted
chugs
one
the
too.
entire thing.
Oh shit!
This is why I didn't buy you one.
It's a
you wouldn't
sipping
appreciate
wine. It's not a. It's a sipping wine.
It's a dessert wine.
You are going to be really sick soon, I'll tell you that.
Oh, you do not know anything about
That is a callback. It's just a callback.
physiology. I can definitely outdrink you under the table.
Yes, but you wouldn't appreciate it, would you?
They're all good sips.
You think I don't appreciate the finer things in life? Did you not see the lovely ladies I was with?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we did. We sure did see those.
We smell them.
I was just about to
It's
forget
like
about
cheese.
that.
It's like a good cheese.
Oh my god. When I thought this guy couldn't get any worse. Ever
Come
since
on,
you've gone up,
Lucretian, hop up.
ever
heading
since
out.
you've gone up in your, devil a hierarchy. You've just decided that you're going to be a bit more nasty.
Yeah, you've changed, man.
I feel like that was part of the whole character in the first instance, but
I think some of you are forgetting that he's literally a dead.
I think we tried to like put it in the back of our minds
The fact that he hasn't like savaged our throats out
during the
is
night.
like the nicest thing ever.
So, Christian,
Yes.
why don't you tell us what the next step is in your ascension
Well,
as we walk?
Yeah, walk and talk.
excellent. Well, as I plan to work my way up through the ranks,
Steady job.
I'm probably going to be heading up into the bearded devil.
That's so
The bearded devil.
Yes, I'm going to have a nicer beard than you.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Not difficult.
And how does that happen? I
Well,
mean, not the nicer beard, that's obvious, but how do you ascend?
well,
Oh yeah.
we've already exhausted one of the uses.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen again.
Alright.
Like, ever. So I'm going to have to work my way and get a higher up member of a family to ascend me.
So you need like a sponsorship.
Well, yes.
Needs a promotion.
At the moment, your father is it. Which is why I need to get you back.
Oh, no, this makes more sense. Your father,
I just thought he had a really good work ethic.
top demon, is
Nah,
he?
he wants to be
Top devil.
ascended.
Well, he's not top, but he's definitely one of the ones that are able to get me there. Top, there's many of them. Have you not heard of the lords? The archdevils?
Oh God, what do I? No.
Well, Avernus is currently ruled over by Zariel.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry,
is
has a
it?
really pretty name.
I feel like that's a fallen angel.
She's it's a lady of Avernus. Fallen Archon, actually.
Ah.
Wow, you've been told.
Oh,
This is gonna
God.
be like
God,
Yeah.
tell me those notes, baby. Please.
she actually. As I put my push my fake glasses up.
Actually.
Well,
She
actually.
is the boss of Felstoon, isn't she?
Is that the one that had
Is she the boss of Felstoon?
Yeah, he
army?
was.
Yeah,
The
The
general.
army that was surrounding the
That's correct. The army of what were they?
they're like weird angel
Yeah,
dudes.
the flaming horse.
with like the gold mask thing and a big helmet.
Myrmidons.
They're pretty
Yeah, yeah.
intense.
Yes.
I was trying to get the kobolds to join.
Yeah, the besieging kobolds.
Yeah, so yeah, we really I don't know. I like you and all, Link, but this daddy business, it's not a good look.
What? I'm not there, am I? I've got other things to do.
Wait, so does your dad have like an army of people? I look so
Probably.
Oh yes, he's the head of a mercenary company.
Yeah, so there you go. He's like he's a bit of a bigwig. He's not top, but he's
Don't be talking
up there.
about it like you're
Like you know.
happy about this.
it's I'm not happy. I mean,
Oh, we know he killed you.
possibly, but family squabbles. It's fine.
Mate.
As long as I get back on the wheel.
I mean, I can't say anything.
Yes, I think of all the people judging.
I'm not judging.
Do you remember all those weeks back when, as my past got uncovered, people thought I was the worst? And then suddenly, I'm not even on the top 3.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure you're in the
Nah,
top
you're top
3.
It definitely gets one.
No,
wait.
Christian.
Oh yeah, but the creation
Lucretian doesn't count.
Creation doesn't bust
Wow.
we know.
All right, I'm number 3, but it can still go down.
Why am I number 1?
You're not number 1, but you're not number 3 either.
I never said.
You killed your daughter.
Yeah.
Just yeah, but for the greater
save her.
good.
Good of whom?
Well, I didn't do it for no
Save
reason.
her soul.
Not your
That's
daughter.
true. It was a bit of a tricky situation.
Who went wandering into the bushes and uncovered that whole combat?
There was no bushes. There was
He did it
rocks
openly and
and
plainly.
stone. There was mud and dust. Anyway, I'm just joking. It's just.
I think what you did was noble and brave.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Made a
I don't
good
think you
start.
should be joking about this in front of Hazel. It's a bit soon.
Hey, Hazel has made their mistakes as well. Let's not be honest. Let's be honest.
What has Hazel ever done to
Really?
in this form? In this form.
It's,
What have I done in this? What have I done in this form? Nothing.
I don't know.
Exactly.
You got a smart mouth.
I'm gonna have to use that defense.
All I'm saying is that if we don't joke about it, we're gonna cry. So
That's true.
We've all made
engage.
tough decisions.
Link cannot help who he is,
Oh my god.
except when he can.
You are so annoying.
It's like a segue. I'm using it as a segue.
Moving on. Moving on. No, moving on.
If I shout, engage!
Oh my god.
No.
Does it not turn?
No, it does not. I tricked you. It's not actually that word.
His end.
I would guess that you have to be in command of the device to activate and deactivate. If you don't, I would never have told anyone that that's the word, obviously.
I'll say that you have to be touching it. You don't have to be in command, but you have to be touching it.
I still wouldn't have told anyone.
Well, anyway, on the second layer of this, you have
Oh,
to
there he goes again. I go to the front of the queue.
That one's on me.
Yeah. I'm gonna start playing some music.
And he'll continue to rattle off all of the different doors
I'll
of
listen to it all.
each of the different areas
Let me come in handy, just.
in a very short, condensed version, just so that you are aware of the information in case it ever becomes relevant. Zariel is the one that rules over Avernus. Despater is the archdevil that rules over Dis, which is the second layer. The third layer of Minorus is ruled over by Mammon. Phlegothos is ruled over by Fierna. Stygia is technically ruled over by Levistus, but Levistus has been imprisoned in ice.
Oh, nice.
Malbolg is ruled over by Glacia, the daughter of Asmodeus. Maladomini is ruled over by Beelzebul. And Kenia is ruled over by Mephistopheles.
That's a good
And at the final ring of Nessus, it is ruled over by Asmodeus, who is the Lord of the Nine.
So is that like the lowest one or the
He is the highest rank.
highest one?
He is the one that imprisoned Levistus in ice.
Okay.
I'm putting you on
So where does
ice.
Zariel fit into this then? I thought Zariel was like the top one.
Zariel is only on the first layer.
Numero uno.
She is the
okay.
lower on the chain.
Lower one, okay.
Yeah.
My bad, I got them.
She's the lowest
Got it
of
mixed up.
the top.
Got it right back.
That was pretty good.
It's very good.
Lucretian, do you know who owns my soul?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Well, don't go asking around.
Well, yes, I'm trying to maintain some sort of decorum and subterfuge in the whole ordeal.
Do I know? Am I here, like, to hear this?
Sure.
I was gonna say, I just can't imagine you being involved with anything bad.
I mean,
You're such a kind person. I don't understand
I
how
am
you.
now, but who knew?
Yeah, but it's just like innate thing. Your natural instincts are always kind and patient, and
Yeah,
I honestly don't know how you do it.
I can't really imagine you being like evil enough.
What if Brady was evil?
They say in some instances.
What if you're number one?
What if Braid's was the worst?
No, I don't believe
Brady
that. I
could have
really don't
traded
believe that.
their soul for someone else. It doesn't necessarily mean that it was for self-gain.
True.
It could have been for someone else.
They say the
Just
path
not
to
have
darkness is laid in good intentions.
Yeah,
That's
look
true.
at that guy.
You're just not a selfish person.
I acknowledge I made a deal. I will pay for it eventually.
Well,
But not before I do what I need to do.
You paid for it, I
So we know
think.
why your soul was forfeit. We know why Hashkar's soul. Because your dad's.
Look, come on. Come on.
You know he owns your soul. You probably didn't have to make a deal with anybody.
Does it work like that though?
I imagine so.
Probably.
Lucretia.
Oh, yes.
There, see, there you
That seems a
go.
bit unfair.
Lucretia.
Essentially, my mother
We
is.
know why you
gambled
we know
away
why
my soul.
We know why you. I just.
If we were to send you on an adventure where you tried to investigate who owns each of our souls, what the underground goss is. Would you be able to do this for us?
I probably could, but I ain't doing that until he comes back with me.
Well, if you do it first, then he'll agree to come willingly.
Well, no, he's already agreed to come willingly. He's just taking his sweet ass time about it.
Well,
I mean, quicker.
yeah, I'll agree to come
More willingly.
in a more timely manner.
That's not going to be my problem. You take your time. He's going to get impatient.
But do you want to be seen
can
as
wait.
the guy that brings the prodigal son home in a timely manner, or do you want to be the guy that was late bringing the prodigal son home in a by their own means and will?
And then he tells your dad that you had nothing to do with it and he was coming willingly anyway.
Not
and
that we
you
would
were-
do this to you,
And that potentially
our
you were
friend,
trying to
but
take credit for someone else's voluntary action.
Seems very much like
Oh, no, he made the
ascension
agreement to
is the
come
only
with
thing
me.
you really
Huh?
care about.
I'm not taking claim. He made the agreement with me.
Yeah,
but he's a
but who's going to
liar.
believe you?
Yeah, he's a liar.
I feel like there's something to an agreement with the devil that
Nah.
is far more binding than words may indicate.
Well, we just thought that you would help us out because we help you out, and
Yeah, we thought we were.
Well, I've already paid you back.
when?
Well, I told you about the bounties on you.
Oh, did you? I don't remember.
He did.
Oh, how convenient of you.
I thought you were a friend. I thought you would like to help us. I thought it would bring you.
Oh, I would love to help you. But if I'm just wandering around, not with him, and somebody hears about it...
That's true. What about? Do you have anyone that you can trust? Oh no, never mind. Of course not.
No! If I could backstab him and get his place, I definitely would. But it doesn't quite work like that.
Is it like a communication
Don't you
system?
forget it.
Like a,
A bounty
messaging system, like letters or.
Oh, yes, but they all get intercepted and read by everyone who touches hands with it.
Oh, so maybe we could intercept and read.
Yes.
If you get a letter,
Where would we get a letter from?
I don't know. Depends on where you intercept it.
To the post office.
The postal system is run by the Modrons and Mechanics.
Oh God.
Let's get what we came here to do.
Yeah,
Please.
we're all walking. This is like day
Yeah,
three.
this
This is day three.
This is all day one. If there's nothing else for day one, how are you bunking yourselves up for the night? There's quite a lot of fields in the area, so you could inquire to stay at someone's,
Ooh, like
Barn or-
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we can do that.
or you can camp out.
Looking for a place
What's-
that has apples.
What's the weather like?
The weather is
What do you
lovely,
mean?
and that's something that you do notice.
Yeah, let's camp out in someone's apple orchard. That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
The apples here are going to be the best apples you've ever had.
Good scrumping.
I assumed it would be some kind of ingredient here or something.
Pretty dang good.
So the weather here, and again, as I said before, as the days go by, there is actually a day and night system. It doesn't have a sun that comes up the top, but there's like
Illumination.
illumination that comes up the sides.
Yeah.
LEDs.
I have a weather spell I can predict the day with.
Yes. And every time you cast it, it's always the same here. It's always quite pleasant, bit of a breeze. Like the breeze has a little bit of a chill on it, but during the day it's quite warm. The evenings get a little bit colder, just to give you some variation. It's not perfectly regulated like Mount Celestia is,
Right.
but the weather is consistent.
It's mild enough.
Exactly. And throughout the course of the day, you'll notice that there are rains, and the rains tend to happen sort of in the afternoonish, and then they sort of dissipate. And the system is quite regular. It's not exactly the
Like
same.
upward,
It's
but-
not like the moment it hits 2 o'clock it starts raining.
Yeah.
But every day goes through this sort of similar weather cycle where you get a nice bit of sun
Interesting.
in the morning, the afternoon you have a bit of light rain, and that light rain pretty much like waters all of the crops in the area.
That's so good.
We're in the Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rains only where we are.
Good day. Isaac.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good night.
Because I don't see you. Right. Okay. So we sleep. We eat. We sleep. We rest.
Yeah.
We walk. We eat. We sleep. We rest. We walk.
Okay, so you're going to try and find yourself somewhere to...
An orchard or a of some sort, or pears, or any kind of fruit of that kind.
Some kind of fruiting tree
I want a
area.
fruiting tree.
So you walk up to a halfling's barn. They've got sort of like a little country house, and then attached to it is like a large barn where they are storing all of their fruits that they've collected over the crops. And as you sort of head on up to their place, he'll pop out and say, "What can I do for you today?"
Good day, good evening. We've been walking and we're tired. We were wondering if perhaps you would allow us to stay in your lands, perhaps your barn if allowed, or under the coverage of a tree if that's not good.
I'm sure I could put you up for the night, but what am I going to get in return?
What would you like?
You guys know how to pick apples.
We can learn.
Excellent. I'll go get you some baskets. You can go fill up 2 baskets each and you can spend the night. I'll give you 3 apples for it as well.
Fair enough.
To manage that.
That sounds lovely.
Sounds very
Let's do
cool.
it.
Thank you very kindly.
What's your name?
Michelson.
Alright, Michelson. Give us the baskets. We'll have it done in no time.
Excellent. I'll go and get that for you now.
I can fly up and like pluck them and chuck them.
Okay, you.
We can catch it.
Yeah, we can just
Pluck and chuck.
Oh, that will bruise the apples.
No, you catch it. Put it in the
How do you?
basket.
Okay.
The basket is low
Right.
and I'm high.
Catch.
And
We
we
play
leave
catch?
the baskets on the floor.
Yeah.
We drop the apple, and we grab the apple, and then
put it in the basket.
place it gently on the basket.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I like it.
Excellent. So, the task itself will take you easily 2 hours or something as you sort of go
These
in.
apples
And
are going to be like big as my head, aren't they?
They're not quite that big, but
Okay.
they are beautifully pristine. They have a nice shine to them. They don't have like wax coatings or anything.
Nice.
They are quite
Ruined it
pleasant.
with your bark.
And they're beautifully ripened.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. What kind of color are we
This
talking?
one is
we talking pink lady? We talking
Yeah, so
Red
this one
apples,
here is
green
going to be
apples.
like sweet apples.
amazing. Love a good
That's kind.
But it is hard work.
Sweating.
my arms anymore.
Well, you can climb up and do this instead if you want.
No thanks.
I did my share of apple picking when I was younger.
Aww.
And it's hard work.
Josh.
That's Josh.
Is it hard?
Yeah, but it's nice. You get to just eat as many apples as you want, which is
Aw.
very nice.
That's cute.
You get 3 apples.
Is it called scrumping? Or is that when you steal them?
Scrumping's when you steal it.
Oh. I'm
Which is
obviously,
why you have scrumpy.
Yeah, which is like.
I'm
yeah.
obviously not
Cider
from the
from
West
Cider from
Country. I'm like,
Stolen
oh, it's
apples,
scrumping.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like cow tipping is not a cute hobby.
So
Welsh bandits.
yeah, well,
Do sheep tippings.
I was going to say, be thankful that they're going in your orchards and not your paddocks.
Alright.
It's fine. We found out that that's not
pick some
actually.
apples.
Yes, you pick some apples. And you head yourself into the barn. And it's quite a pleasant barn. There's a little cat that sort of wanders around. And
Kitty friend!
it causes some mischief, you know. As you're sort of bedding yourselves down, it will come and sort of sit on your face.
Oh, get out of here, flea-ridden thing.
I wish to snuggle with it.
And,
Oh, no.
After
And then it doesn't
Catch
even
it.
talk to us, the ones that actually want to
Yeah, yeah, it
just
only-
like sit on.
It's like the tail is
Spite
like
it all.
dragging around as it walks
Stink.
past.
and it
It's like
will,
going up to Lucretian, like hi, and Lucretian's like. Actually, I don't know if Lucretian likes cats.
Recreation doesn't mind cats, but he does find them a little bit tedious, mostly because annoying wizards usually tend to have them as pets.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not
And
really.
he's been summoned many a time by annoying wizards. And yeah, the cat will wander around and he'll try and nuzzle into Hashkar's spikes, you know, one of the slates that's jabbing off of him.
Do not acknowledge his existence.
And that is exactly what it loves.
Literally.
It sits there.
A cat next to a cat.
Happy cat.
And your night goes by comfortably. There's, you know, a couple of places you can bed yourselves down.
When we finish our apple picking and we start going back, how would you like to feel a little bit less tired?
Oh.
I
Again?
got my pen out.
What time is it? Is it late?
Yeah, it's in the
bedtime.
Will I sleep?
Of course.
But I...
You'll sleep better.
Will I?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't last too
Who's
long.
the doctor here?
Okay, fine. I mean,
You're a
nobody.
You said fine, cast.
Okay, roll me a check.
Oh, no, it's not me that rolls. I thought
Oh
it was like a
no.
pawn or something.
I'm gonna go and use my time thing on this. Because I got bullshit going
It's
on.
alright. You don't get attacked.
That was worse.
Natural one. From a natural 2 to a natural 1.
Nice.
Oh
Okay, that was unsuccessful. I will need you to roll me a d100.
Let's go.
You're
Uh-oh.
gonna turn her into an
Am
apple.
I going to get side effects?
You may.
You are the side effect.
Gonna
You
be
never-
turned into side effects.
55.
55, 55,
Yes,
55.
yes. That is the name of the episode.
Side effects.
Unintended side effects.
Roll me 4d10. And then roll me 3d6.
What did you give me?
It's a lot of damage.
You died.
Is this how I die? Poisoned.
You died once already, it's fine.
Just an experimental
So
spell.
4d10. Total or separate numbers?
Oh, okay. I guess that's the end of the right.
17
Lifted
plus.
lots, but this
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
took me down.
So 25 on the d10s.
Actually, no. Sorry, I tell a lie. That's not actually the one that I need. Somebody's made up a different one and calling it that. So
Okay.
I tell a lie. 55 wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good knowing you.
Marigold,
Oh no.
your hair falls out.
What?
You're completely bald in your entire body.
What?
Dee! What have you done? Her beautiful hair!
What did you do? Wait, was my hair like branchy because of...
Oh yeah, what did?
What was my hair like? Was
So your hair was actually hair. It's just all of your skin is barky.
So the rest of the hair was probably already gone anyway.
That wasn't
Body
me.
hair.
Yeah.
That
What?
wasn't me.
Oh.
That was.
Oh my god!
What in the?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We can stick it
Oh
back
my
on.
god!
We can stick it back on.
And I'm gonna like launch at him and start like smacking him and pummeling him and actually trying to hurt him.
Yeah.
Wait. Stop. Alright.
No, I'm not stopping. I'm pummeling.
Spike! Spike!
Damn, finish this up.
Brady! Hold her!
Oh my god!
Alright. As you're like chasing Dee around, I'm gonna be like preparing a spell and running after you.
As if I didn't already have body issues.
And as soon as I can like get close enough to you, I'm gonna just put both hands on top of your head.
Yeah.
Your tiny
I'm just
little
like.
head. I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration. Let's see if it works.
Nice.
It does not.
Just like I can't believe I feel so assaulted.
Just so you're aware, Flea.
Oh.
D4.
Whenever you're ready, Brady is just there, like this, ready for hugs.
I feel like Sprite is just kind of wandering around, like barely even seeing, and if you
Yeah.
if you position yourself, she'll just sort of walk into you.
Yeah. And then I make my arms like extra manly because I know you like that, like extra muscly, and I'm just gonna hold you comfortingly.
I don't even know why I'm so upset. I know it's just her, but I've had a really rocky few weeks.
It's alright, honey. It's gonna be okay. You look beautiful no matter what.
Yeah, she looks great. There's a hat. I made a hat.
He's lying!
No, you've got a great head for hats.
I am really sorry. And I cast it on myself.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm like making sure that she didn't see that smirky on your face when you apologize.
What, when he said it? When he said he was
That
sorry?
was Philippe. That was
really
Philippe.
sorry.
Not me.
Instinctively, I knew.
18.
18. That is a success. The spell goes off. That is 2 successes you have now.
Oh, you can manage
cast
to do
it
it
again.
fine on your own.
I cast it again.
Using your last spot.
Who
I
on?
have so many slots. 10.
That is a fail.
Alright, that's what I want.
Oh.
I'm trying to actually make myself look bad as well.
Aw.
I'm not
Do you need to
paying
roll
attention.
I'm just like
Oh,
comforting.
Yeah, I just rolled it. Roll a d100.
51. Close. I'm not sure if it's close enough.
So, as you cast it and the spell fails to trigger, a small spectral shield hovers near you.
What a sacrifice. Oh.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know. Cast.
Sprat. What if we
You're doing one more?
Dodge.
sleep?
Wizard duel.
His little goatee in the middle of the night. How about that? Would that make you feel better?
I'm like crying and laughing at the
isn't
same
supposed to
time, like, but then keep switching back to cry.
It's a metabolic spell. I know I have a shield.
What if we cut all the big
grow a
toe
shield.
bits off and
grow
grow
a
his
shield.
socks? He'll be so uncomfortable every day with his big toe just hanging out.
Yeah, but then we'll have to listen to him bitching about it.
Oh. I've got an idea. Sometime while he's sleeping,
Yeah,
get me one of his boots.
I can do that. I can do that.
Okay, are you doing any more casts of it?
Would you
No, I feel like I've done a success and 2 fails. We'll live.
make you like a pretty
That's
nice looking hat?
Um,
You don't have to
Okay,
work
that's 2
hard.
successes that you've got marked down out of your
Got it.
It's gonna be like a beret or something.
Beautiful. It's a tree with a beret.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be like a flower crown sort of thing. Like it'd go with all of the rest
that's
of like.
so
what's
sweet. I'm actually
going on.
like, am I
Yeah.
filling up because I've been laughing?
Yeah.
It will
Like
grow
it's like
back.
a woolen kind of like brown
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
to blend in.
Yeah, and then it's like a whole.
Wait, how
It's
long
like a whole thing. That's
How
just,
long
head
does it
is-
last though?
it'll last.
Like an hour.
No, like 2 hours, I think.
Okay. Till
2 or 3
time to go
hours.
to sleep
And
anyway
it
to
starts
get me.
wilting.
Yeah, 2 hours. Would you be just enough to get you through like the crisis period?
I'm
really
absolutely
nice.
certain that it will grow back.
We don't know that.
There's all kinds of magical potions and ointments and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm sure we'll be able to find something somewhere.
Just maybe some fertilizer.
You know what this is? This is karma.
That's true. That might help actually.
It's not
probably a lot
karma.
of
It was a
stable.
mistake by me. It's my
Karma. I
fault.
killed my own daughter.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You didn't
was a
kill your
joke.
I'm gonna take.
You
I'm
all
gonna
said
take
I
the daughter.
did.
They are right here.
Hold on, everyone. Sorry.
While this is happening, I'm just gonna take the daughter and collect flowers.
Aww.
Flowers.
Yeah, that's fine. You can collect some lovely flowers.
Cool.
Is the hair on the floor?
Yeah, the hair all fell out.
I'm grabbing it.
Oh god, you're gonna make me wig
Literally.
out my own hair.
That's what it did.
I take the hair.
That's creepy.
For further analysis.
Is there anything?
Hilarious.
Someone stop this man.
We don't question your demonhood. We don't question him taking hair. Okay.
Now
We
we
have
wonder
a
why you're in the
daughter
top
killer. We have a demon son. Come on, roll. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't touch people's hairs. I understand.
There are
Someone
limits.
else can
Some things are just
You
like
leave them
beyond
alone
the
or you
pale.
kill them. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Hey, you're as hairless as I am now.
And this goes on all night.
Everything is really triggering.
Yeah.
I give you one of my 3 apples to try and help.
Just throw it at you.
It's just flashcard.
I'm gonna.
Right in the throat.
Right at your head.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have.
Hazel.
The one
Hazel.
who murdered.
Hazel.
Hazel. I'm gonna have Hazel make a crown of wreaths or flowers or some shit.
Yep.
And I'm just like, I'm doing this without really saying anything. So I'm just like, I'm saying as minimum as possible. And once we're done, when we're like camped out, I'm just gonna like finish a crown and just pat her on the shoulder and just nod to her mum.
You've got 2 hours. Get it finished in 2 hours, and then my thing disappears. We just got to do like a quick switcheroo.
Watch you sleeping.
Yeah.
And as you sort of gather all of these things together and you're sort of doing it, Hazel will put her hand on your shoulder and say, Thank you for doing this.
She'll keep crying afterwards.
I know, but the sentiment's there.
I shrug. So it is.
And yeah, they'll go ahead and make it. Flower crowns are pretty easy to pull together. So
Thank God I don't have to roll.
Could it be something that I know that
Would have been real bad.
Sprite likes to eat? Could it be anything that Dee would know that Sprite likes to eat in the morning?
She just likes anything decadent, like, you know. If there's like a really hearty breakfast going, it will be like she'll have a bit of everything, you know. She's like a foodie, but not fussy, I don't think.
Yeah, likes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is everyone bedding down for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear a little something about something happening at night?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'll take first watch, and I'll wait till everyone goes to sleep, and then I would like to sneak over and steal one of Dee's boots.
Okay.
Out of my feet.
You know where your boots were.
We all sleep with our boots, don't we?
No.
Who sleeps with their boots on?
Ew, that's
fully armored.
gross.
Otherwise, how do we ever?
I don't have armor. I sleep with my...
Yeah, sleeping in your boots outside is fine.
Your feet would be swampy.
Yeah.
Stink of that
It's a
thing.
swamp.
I would
roll-
like to take his
I was
boots
gonna
off
say-
his feet.
Roll me a stealth check, roll me a perception check.
Well, it will be whatever my passive is, because I'm not actively, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not
what
trying.
is- I've got your passive written here.
That's really bad.
Oh dear.
What's your stealth?
Oh, hiccups.
I rolled a 3. That's 4, so that's a 7.
Okay. So as you're trying to
Can
take...
I use my dexterity instead?
your score, not your modifier.
What?
Stealth
Yeah,
is
that is the roll.
Yeah.
No, it's 7 altogether.
Yeah.
I pretend I don't sense it.
Okay. So
Oh,
you,
okay.
so you are able to manage to get the boot off,
Nice.
and you think
You probably wouldn't notice that I'm like...
I think he's awake. It's fine.
and you get the boot off.
I'm in the corner just going. I don't think he noticed.
You're being really quiet.
Alright, and I'm going to do a thing and I'll send it to you.
Okay. Whilst you do that, I think now is probably a good time for us to take a quick break.
Nice.
Good idea.
And then we'll go into the morning and work it from there. So we'll be back in a couple of moments while you just grab some drinks and rush around. See you in a minute. thank you for waiting and welcome back. So, you're all awake on your second day of travel. Again, weather exactly the same. It's going through the same cycles, and your druidcraft is identifying this. Like you can see, like
Nice.
that's what you're going to do.
This is a very regulated place.
It's kind of regulated, yeah. So, you get yourselves up in the morning. Does anyone leave any apples for the breakfast? He's not bringing you breakfast.
Yeah, I would have left an apple for breakfast.
Yeah, probably one.
I have 3 because I was too upset to eat my dinner.
Yeah, 4.
And a flower crown
Aww.
given to you by your
I don't think I noticed straight away
Penny
though.
murder.
We snuck his boot back on. Yeah. Your boot's back. You never know.
It's full of poop.
Hey, shit shoes.
It is what it is.
So, you wake up in the morning. Is there anything anyone would like to do in the morning, or
Don't think so.
just head straight off?
Say goodbye to this guy. Thank him for.
Ask him if he knows about the Aeon acting troupe, if he's seen them,
Yeah, true actually.
and the guy.
He has not.
Okay.
He doesn't tend to leave the farm much. His son is the one that takes everything out to
Yeah.
send. He lives a very lovely pastoral life. You know, him and his wife do all of the hard labor, and then his son travels to and from. It's very nice and peaceful. They make a decent living off of it. They're very happy and proud of the work that they do.
Okay. And if I change myself into my natural form, I'm like, did you see someone like me? And then I change myself into the announcer. What about me? No, and then I change myself into Link. What about me?
So they do this all the time.
We keep it fun.
It's not.
Well, you did some honest work for me, so I appreciate it.
Well, it was worth a try. Back to Nail Brady. Thanks so much for putting us up and everything.
No worries.
Didn't mean to freak you out or anything.
Oh, you didn't freak me out or anything. I've seen my fair share of weird things going on.
Not that we're weird.
Oh, of course not, of course not.
Yeah, we are.
I was thinking the gnomes.
Oh yeah.
Do they like to
Have you
party?
ever seen a gnome?
Oh, yeah.
Seen
So
them.
we've met a couple times.
We argued with the gnome.
They're grumpy
We haggled with
fuckers.
the gnome.
Oh,
fuckers.
yeah, the ones in the morning market.
Grumpy fuckers, aren't they?
I'm thinking of another company that doesn't have gnomes.
All right. Well, we may see you on the way back. Who knows?
Alright, well, there'll be work for you here if you need it.
Fair enough.
Thank you kindly.
And you head off. So, for this day travel, can somebody else roll me a d12, please?
Cool.
Cocked.
Very cocked.
Very cocked.
5.
Again, day goes by uneventfully. Is there anything you'd like to do during the day's travel, or?
I would like to ask Sprite if she wants to ride on my carpet.
I already fly. Thanks.
It's a trick.
so-
Don't do it.
And then I'm just like, I'll be very polite and curt, but like cold. Like, no thank you. And I meant to say, like, I would have given Spike, even if he didn't want one, a really big hug for the flower crown. I imagine he would have been like,
I would have denied any involvement and told him it was just your daughter. in that
Very,
like,
like-
flat tone of voice as you're hugging me.
I know it was you.
I had nothing to do with this.
Just give him a big hug. Against as well. Thank you.
Do we go past any other farms and stuff
So,
on our way there?
As you begin to head out a bit further, you notice that the farms themselves are becoming scarcer.
Okay.
There are still the occasional farm here and there, but yeah, you're finding it a lot more difficult to find somewhere to sort of, put yourselves up for the night if you need to. The further that you're getting away from Yeoman.
Which direction are we looking at?
So there's still some farms around, but it's like fading out into wilderness and stuff.
Exactly. A lot of these farms that you'll find are more like a wide open land for like wild animals almost.
Okay.
So you get a couple of like huge plots of land where these horses are running up wild, or you maybe get the
Big
occasional-
herds of animals and stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are there any like weird animals that we, like us humans on Earth here, would be like, what? Or is it mostly like domestic?
There are mostly
cows,
domestic
sheep,
animals
goat,
here.
alpacas,
The one thing you do notice
Chickens?
is there are very large. There's a couple of very large flightless birds.
Ooh.
And when I say large, I mean we're talking
Emus?
larger than emus,
Okay.
Ostriches?
Those eggs must be
larger than
huge.
ostriches.
Yeah.
Pterodactyls?
Breakfast?
Like
Not
cook a
quite
meal.
as large as pterodactyls.
Do they look aggressive?
These are not.
They do not
abyssal
look
chickens,
particularly
right?
friendly. They look very territorial.
Okay.
So as you're sort of wandering through the fields, you're getting glances from these things.
Don't do it.
And these are we seeing these near farms and stuff? Like these are
Pens.
a herd of something?
These ones are not.
Right, so they look like they're wild animals.
These ones look wild, yeah.
I'll do my
Good
changing act if we come across any other farmers that have 2 seconds for me to ask. Just trying to get any information.
Okay. So let's roll me a. I'll give you a 15% chance that they've heard. So roll less than 15 on a D100.
Less than 15.
Yeah.
Higher than
Never
that.
know.
No, less than 15. Oh, that's 30%.
That's a 14.
No.
It is!
That's a 14.
That's a 14!
Excellent.
God damn!
That's a goddamn 14.
Wow, that is
Excellent.
fate.
It almost is. So what are you asking?
Same thing. So, natural Brady form. Howdy. Have you seen anyone like me?
Yep.
Boom. The compare. Hello. Have you seen anyone like me? And then I either point to Link or turn into a Link version.
Okay. So this person in particular is gnome.
Okay.
And this gnome, as you've sort of been travelling up, this gnome in particular is a farmer of cockatrice.
Okay.
They're aggressive.
I don't like that.
That's slightly terrifying.
They themselves produce some lovely eggs
Yeah.
that are used for decorations and things like that, so people tend to decorate them. The eggs come out basically
Isn't
with like
that how you get basilisks as well?
Yeah.
Hatched under the.
It's usually like a
Anyway. Sorry.
So the eggs
snake. It's a snake egg that's been
raised
Oh,
by
raised by
chicken.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
So the cockatrice themselves, they lay stone eggs that tend
Cool.
to hatch. But these stone eggs are quite sturdy, so they're used quite often for decorations.
Okay.
Just giving you some backstory of what this guy does.
Cool. Very cool. Love it.
And as you sort of do your spiel, you
It's
say,
like a script for me now. I'm doing the same thing at like every farmer. It's like, howdy, friends. You got 2 minutes to impart some news?
To hear about our our Lord.
I'm trying not to be.
That's preachy.
and this little gnome by the name of Nigel.
Nigel.
Nigel the gnome, eh?
Nigel the gnome.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Oh, nice name.
A bit of alliteration. Well, it's not technically alliteration. Sorry, carry on.
Nigel. The gnome.
Good Nigel.
That big guy?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I think I saw him. I'm not sure how long past, but yeah, they're travelling up towards the glitter home.
Sorry. What was that, friend?
Glitter home.
Glitter home.
What's a glitter?
Glitter home. Whereabouts would we find that?
On the map, it's basically where the wandering tree.
Oh, it's under the tree.
Oh,
Oh, neat.
and this was a while back, you say? Like
Yeah,
a
not
month
too
or
long
so?
ago.
All right.
Wow.
That is very kind of you. Have you got use for a couple silver coins?
What do you mean I got use for him?
I mean, some places don't accept gold. Some places only do silver, you know,
Oh yeah,
and I'll.
it's like any gold here. Currency's king, as they say.
That is good to know, and I'll hand him a handful of silver coins and be like, thank you very kindly. You have been of immense help.
No worries.
Were they acting as they went? Were they any good?
They didn't really stop and do a show, and we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So you gotta practice sometimes, don't
Yeah.
you?
They're just walking.
That is very. No.
Nope.
There's like 3 sentences vying for my attention right now. Thank you very kindly, Nigel.
Ain't nothing. So from that you can gather the impression that you're probably heading in the right direction.
That's exciting.
That's good.
Very good.
Just gotta keep it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
So second night.
Well, while we're traveling, I'm gonna go to Sprite, and I'm gonna go and make a little glass, like some little wine glasses about this big. And I'll go, one for me, one for you.
Oh,
Now,
thanks.
I've got a little present for you.
Oh no, not again.
No, it's not the wine. It's not the wine.
Oh, okay.
Watch this. Hey D,
Yeah.
I hope you don't fall.
Engage. Can you do me a dexterity saving throw, please? It comes from your boot.
Uh-oh.
Natural 19.
As you're
It's like I
traveling,
knew this was coming.
as you're traveling around on your carpet, the carpet stops as you hear the word "engage" come from your boot as a mouth comes off of it.
Well, how would you
It's like
know, how would you know the
remember.
word? I didn't tell the word to anyone, but that's fair enough.
You said the word out loud, didn't you?
No, I said if anyone else was allowed to.
Ah,
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
You must have heard me. You must have heard. And how do I land? Do I land?
You don't fall. You
don't fall.
just stabilize yourself as this sort of thing. You're kind of expecting this, as you said, and you sort of brace yourself. You thought there's going to be some weird thing going on, and you manage to brace yourself, and you do not fall off.
Sorry, were you saying something? And as you look towards me, the boot is flying at you. I throw the boot at him.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Oh,
Natural
yeah.
one.
You manage to. You think you're dodging the boot, and you're like, right, is it good? And you sort of jump to the side, and the aim just sort of was perfect to where you jumped to.
Nice.
So if you hadn't have moved,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have been hit by the boot.
Oh,
Damn
God.
time magic bullshit.
He replayed that 100 times in his head.
If only Dee had a sensory stone to record that moment.
Was
I won't
that
forget
was
it.
that spell that you had that...
Well, it was worth a try.
Oh, I really appreciate
Anyway.
you trying. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, here, you want to have mine as well?
No, I've got lots more bottles.
I really appreciate you trying. That was pretty
Oh,
funny.
cheers.
I mean, even though I'm not laughing at the right person, like I'm laughing, so...
That was all I wanted.
Nice, very smart.
Fucking wizard.
Okay, is there anything else for your day's travel?
No.
Okay, can somebody... yes?
One thing, as far as I can, I'm not sure if I can sit on the carpet, let it go slowly, and I can read or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to go the full speed.
I would try to figure out what went wrong with the spell, see if I can reverse it in any way.
Okay.
That's how I would spend my time.
Roll me an intelligence check. We'll see.
Intelligence is, I believe, dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
19.
19. Okay. So you're sort of flicking through your thoughts in terms of magic, and you're not very well versed specifically with wild magic. However, from like the piece of information you're able to sort of glean and gather from that sort of thing, you don't think that these things are permanent. Anything that happens as a result of misfired magic is usually temporary. How temporary? You cannot be certain. While magic is volatile, However, you're pretty sure it will fix itself.
Okay. That's good to know.
Okay.
Assuages my conscience a little bit.
That dying thing that you call the conscience.
It's like really dead inside me. I'm trying to keep it alive, like drops of water.
The bellows like, come on.
Come on, little fella.
I don't like air. less air. All right.
Okay. So, anything else for the day?
When we go to sleep, I'll just Sprite. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I did some reading, and don't worry, I'm not going to cast any more spells. But I did some reading, and I think the effect is not permanent. I'm pretty sure. I'm more or less, pretty much, kind of sure that the effect is temporary, and your hair will return imminently at some point.
Imminently at some point.
I don't know exactly when. This is wild magic we're talking about, but it's not permanent. I'm sure of that. I am sure.
Really?
I'm absolutely 100% sure it's not
Yeah.
permanent.
Well, it doesn't even matter anyway, because I actually look amazing with my flower crown. I just realised that it doesn't matter if I have hair or not, because I'm frankly gorgeous.
I think you're totally right.
Thanks, I appreciate you, but it doesn't matter anyway.
You tell him, Sprite.
You have words.
I'm sure you didn't mean to do it on purpose.
I really didn't.
Can I
I may
practice
forgive you in
this
time.
song?
Maybe.
Yeah, roll me a...
I'll forgive you
forest
maybe
check.
one day
Writing it.
imminently. How's that?
Fair enough.
Okay.
It's a natural one.
Oh no.
It's not going exceptionally well at the moment. You're
What's
like,
happening?
the tones and the keys are wrong, and you're like, no, those two don't go well together. Like, we're going from one to the other, it doesn't.
Give up after a little while.
Aww.
You right there, Braids?
Yeah, all good here. Just
You
it's out of tune or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try again tomorrow. It's gotta be the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Terrible acoustics in here.
I can try and tune it if you want. I'm pretty good with wood.
Wait.
You know what I mean.
She's the lady of the wood.
Oh, that's
the
okay.
Okay.
One of them in Sydney.
So,
I'll cast a spell before going to sleep, just to see if I can.
well, let's first see what the situation is with your sleeping conditions. Can somebody roll me a d4?
I'll do it.
Go.
Kyle.
2.
2. You are able to find somewhere for the night.
Damn it.
I mean, you don't have to sleep in it if you don't want to.
Is there like a little like copse or something, or are you thinking like a barn or?
Yeah, you'll find like a little. So you'll, as you're heading out, you're closer towards the woodlands area. You find the house of a lumberjack,
Nice.
I can help him cut some wood.
and he will ask that you lend some aid in his work. And if you do help him with his work, he will willingly put you up. There won't be anywhere spectacular, but you can lay your bedrolls in his house so you're protected from the environments. Anyone that does the work is able to stay, otherwise he will not let you stay in the house.
Well, I'll help, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Excellent. In which case, you have a safe place to rest for the night. You were saying, D?
Just cast a spell.
Okay, roll me a check.
18 natural.
You're rolling really well today.
The spell goes off. You have successfully curated that spell's effect.
Yes.
You no longer need to make any more checks to see if they go off. That is now a spell that exists in the world.
What?
Mission
Nice.
achieved.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Anything else for the night?
I'm gonna tuck Hazel in like a motherly, big, broad Hazel.
And I go get my
Little
boot
kiss on the
back.
forehead.
Thank you, Ma. I've missed you.
And then I'm gonna say girl, but then I stop. My little Hazel. A little hair stroke, that long blonde hair.
Have you decided if and what Hazel would like to identify as?
I think it's just gonna be free flow.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it just will settle over time, and maybe they will settle into him eventually. But it's
Okay.
just too soon,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, I get
So I think they're still, they're just Hazel.
you. Just Hazel.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I get my boot, I say to that guy, like, I come in like huffing and puffing, and then I just grab my
What?
boot and I just say, I just whisper, "Oh, I wouldn't expect you to be nice and kind like that to someone, but
Well,
like you're growing."
it was more the trick than the treat, let's say.
I'm sure you would like everyone to think that. Oh, gooey inner core, soft and gooey.
I love
Is
how
it off now?
emotionally stunted our party.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck's sake, give me a fucking boot instead then.
I can't, it doesn't turn off. You'll have to dispel it somehow. I've never been able to do it. And as I'll just, like, go walk to my bed and say, "Hey, D, hope you don't fall." As I close the door. Engage. Yeah.
You know,
The front of the boot
doesn't
goes,
do anything.
engage.
It's like the flap.
Yeah. Like when the bottom of your boot is, like, flapping off.
Yes, that's so good.
It does say, like, if it can form a mouth, then it will form a mouth.
That's awesome.
Definitely forms a mouth.
It's got a tongue.
Does the mouth like exist there all the time then?
No.
Or just
when
when the
it's
word is
only
spoken?
at the point
Right.
of the spell.
Because that would be a weird
Worth it.
boot.
So the duration is until dispelled.
I still
Wow.
put it on. Fuck it.
So have you got any other boots?
Nope. It just, and I can do it like as many times as I want on anything.
Action, reaction, or just
It's a ritual.
to set, you have to. Oh no, you just say
It's
the
just
word.
by just
Say the words.
Well,
Amazing.
it's
See what
not
I-
even necessarily spoken word. It's just a trigger that I choose. It can be like
when you say.
I could have been
"Oh, she's
cruel
gonna
and
fall."
said every time you step, it goes engage,
Yeah,
engage.
That would tire all of us.
but this way I can actually use the boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The boot's fine. The boot works.
No.
As long as you decide it works.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, all done.
Okay. So, everyone goes to sleep. The evening it goes by uneventfully. Is anyone doing watch? Or are you just?
I'd like to do
Definitely doing watch.
Seems pretty calm here. I'm pretty.
I'm happy to
confident.
watch. But I mean,
I can do second watch.
Okay. So, first watch is perfectly fine. The lumberjack is a bit of a loud snorer. But
Fair enough.
it goes by uneventfully. D, as you take second watch,
And my snake is now blue throat birdie, little birdie.
oh,
Cute.
as your watch comes into place, you notice a little something.
Ooh. A little something, something. Sleepy, sleepy, we're all sleepy.
this is making me sleepy.
It's nice music for
For
it.
those of you just listening to the audio, Felipe just handed a small scrap of paper
Yes.
by the DM.
That
Yeah, we're not just really
Listen.
hardcore role playing sleep.
Carl.
Yeah,
This,
I know.
this
Steven A.
fucking
Towers.
writing, Carl.
character.
Can you read it?
I'm just kidding.
His
have
handwriting
trouble
is
with
really bad.
It's only one word that I couldn't read, but nothing else made sense until I read that word.
So do that as you wish.
Yeah, I'm just, as I see it, I smile, and I like proper devilish smile, and then I just continue my watch.
Okay.
That's infuriating.
So,
Children cry.
as everyone wakes
There's
up,
children locked in the basement at this guy's house.
He's just having a flashback.
He just loves it.
Daisha's like,
All those people he
feels like home.
Finally feel at home.
as everyone wakes up, can I get everyone to do me except for Philippe a perception check?
You son of a bitch.
Bob.
I'm pretty good at perception, let's see.
Oh dear.
What the heck is going on? Did he try and steal our shit, the lumberjack?
16?
16? Okay.
13.
13?
Ooh. 19.
19?
That'll be 4.
4. Everyone except for Sprite notices that Sprite's hair is back.
Oh. That's kind of perfect, that it makes sense really that I'm the only one that doesn't know.
Yeah, I was trying to ascertain whether like the crown of flowers would like hide where it is. And it grows back exactly as it was before. But Sprite is unaware of this.
Morning, guys.
Morning!
You're looking nice this morning.
Oh.
You look nice every morning.
What? Oh, he rolled his eyes, of course. I get it. Everyone sleep okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Space head.
Yeah. Hazel's good.
Hazel was fine.
Hungry.
My hair's grown back!
Oh, Hazel.
Hazel!
What the? Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, you never take it for granted again. Wait, is it actually attached? It's
I know
attached.
this is
Is it nicer than before? I think it's nicer than before.
I think it looks softer and longer.
Oh my. Is it
know.
like the color richer?
You're welcome.
Like it.
You're welcome.
I'm joking.
You're welcome.
Wow. D, don't
Oh
just.
my god, you
just
totally
leave.
could have just taken the credit for that.
Yeah.
I am joking.
It was entirely him. All of it.
I'm assuming this was something to do with your doing.
I told you it was temporary.
Well, whatever you did.
I didn't do it the first time on purpose, and I didn't do it the second time on purpose. So there you go. I'm still the same douche as before. You can still just.
I was watching him during the night. He put shampoo in it.
He's lying. He's absolutely lying. He's definitely lying.
It smells nice. It smells fresh.
Can we just go and keep?
A new hair smell.
Okay.
I don't want to go for a ride.
Can I get the map open and have a look, make sure the tree, the wandering inn, hasn't moved too far away?
So you notice that the wandering treant has gone to the other side. So where it was like on the western side of where Glitter Home is,
Yeah.
it's now travelled around. It's on the east side.
So it's a little farther away from us.
It's not that
Not
far,
too far?
not far away from you, so to speak. It's just
Okay.
on the other side of town now.
Okay.
Oh.
So we are still definitely making good progress.
So I don't need to move it.
It's not
Yeah.
getting like too.
Not really. It's too big to make significance.
Because the place is like, yeah.
And
It's like the
I'll
smallest tree that I have.
try and have another look in the town for the name of the guy, the compere, who I keep forgetting. If I can, if that's okay.
Yeah, this lumberjack is on his own in the middle of the woods, so there's no town.
No. Damon Underhalla.
Yeah.
I want to look at the
Oh, yes,
Cloverbrook
sorry.
town.
On the map.
Yeah, on the map.
Yes.
I want to look at the names, see if anything jumps out at me today.
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
A 9 plus 1, that's a 10.
10.
I'm not doing very well at this.
you're sort of scanning through the entirety of this map, and there are just so many names, and they're all packed onto each other.
Still know that. Too busy. Too busy. We'll just have to look the old-fashioned way.
Well, once we get closer, it should be easier. Be able to narrow
Can
it
we
down.
Can we zoom in?
It's not like Google Maps. It's a big map, and it's got all of these names on there.
Yeah.
So trying to pick it out in amongst all of the crowd is very difficult, especially as the names start to overlap each other.
Yeah.
It's worth a try. Does it kind of just look like when there's like little towns and cities? Is it kind of just like scribbles, just like lots of text on top of each other?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you can see where all the roads are because you can see like lines of names
Yeah.
like between the cities.
Yeah.
Exactly. Day's travel. Where is your destination? Are you going to Glitterhome, or are you specifically going to the Tree and Inn? Just so I know sort of the direction
Well,
you're veering into.
is the tree?
It's on the outskirts of town, so it's to the east side.
I think we'll go to the tree.
Yeah.
The tree? We said it like.
I was gonna say we go to town first because that's where we think
We go town,
Yeah.
and then we can go sleep at the
at
tree.
the tree.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair
Sounds
enough.
good.
That makes sense.
Because we have to go through town to get to the tree anyway, right?
Makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
But don't just do what I want to do just because I said it louder.
No, it makes sense.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense to do anything else, really.
Okay. Can I get somebody to roll me a d12 for the day's travel, please?
I shall roll. I don't know if I have any rolls. Someone else roll.
Yeah?
I lost.
You touched it now.
Mine now.
Go ahead.
1!
Oh no!
Nice.
That might be okay.
You go through the day without being interrupted by anything.
Oh, see, you guys.
I would
doubted
interrupt
me.
you.
I know.
Don't you
what
have to
is-
elaborate, you just interrupt.
What is anyone doing today? What is the day's plan? You just chatting, or is there anything that anyone wants to do or talk about today?
I'm gonna feed my last apple. to my
Sprite is
horse.
like finding every mirrored water surface, like a little puddle or a
Every
thing
time you walk past.
to like just have a little
You would definitely notice that Dia drew eyes on the boot to make it look like a
Nice.
face, so that when it speaks, it's definitely a face.
That's cute.
That's
You draw
amazing.
angry eyebrows on it.
Yeah. As you're flying over, I go, "Hey D, what's it like up there?"
As soon as you say that, I like crouch and grab onto the rock.
Yeah.
It's like,
How you doing today?
it's a bit jumpy. The weather is a bit jumpy.
I hope you don't feel bad today.
Yeah.
I hope. Well, I'm telling you one thing though. I finally finished the spell, and it's now 100% accuracy. No more wild
sure.
effects.
Ah.
No more Mr. No Hair.
But because of your help, I may name it Sprite's Metabolic Surge.
Wow.
What does it do exactly?
How long do you have?
Well, we got a day.
Try me.
In character, I would take you through all the magicness of it.
Explain for the audience at home, god damn it. That's fine.
But out of character, it basically it uses your metabolism and time magic to speed up your healing factor in a way, and it gives you some temporary hit points.
Yes.
That's it. Or makes you
That's very
helpful, but hopefully not.
I think I'll let other people use it a couple of times before I'm.
You may not have a choice.
Yeah.
When you're about to die and I cast
We'll
it on
say,
you, it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I reject! I resist! The thing is that the spell, I cast it on you, but you only make the effect, you have to use your reaction
Yeah.
to
You
activate
choose.
the spell, so you may not
Yeah.
want to activate it.
Okay, yeah.
It's in the end, it is your
Forgot
option,
about that, yeah.
or your choice. I mean.
Very cool.
I like that. I like the way that looks.
Okay. So, as you're traveling, as the evening starts to set, you make your way into Glitterhome.
Is it glittery? Or is it a home?
No, it is not glittery. What you find yourself in is you find yourself in a small area that is made up of multiple hills, of which there are 7 hills dotted around this entire area. Glitter Home is one of them. Here was a reasonable distance. You reckon probably maybe half a journey's away to each of them. And the main thing that you can notice is on the top of the hills are temples on top of each of the hills. And in the hill itself, you see that there is an assortment of entryways into the hill. You get the impression that Glitterhome is an underground hill settlement.
That's pretty cool.
And almost everyone that you see here are gnomes.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So maybe the glitter is inside.
Alright.
Let's go in.
Yeah.
I'm going straight in. I'm excited about this. This is exciting.
Okay.
Do we see people wandering about?
Yeah, you see lots of people wandering around.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Howdy.
How do you do?
I am doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
Very well. I'm like talking to this person as I go down on my carpet. Let's win. And I say,
Do you hope you don't fall?
Kind of win.
Just like when you read this far off the ground.
You only think there's an extra step, but there's not.
Are we in the right? Is this Glitter Home? Are we in the right spot?
Well, yes.
And is anyone welcome? Are we welcome to go in?
Certainly, you may wander around as you please. Don't go into people's homes, though. That's very rude, you know.
I guess that much.
Try not to.
Do you live here, perhaps? Or?
Oh, yes, I certainly do.
Well, how rude of me. I'm D. This is Sprite, Spike, Link, and Bray.
Ah, excellent. My name is Garl.
Gal.
Garl.
Gal.
Yes, Garl Glittergold.
I want to roll a fucking check for that. Can I roll?
Roll me a religion check.
I don't know. I don't know shit.
Josh knows.
Josh knows.
Josh wants Link to know.
Josh knows what Link doesn't know. I got a 9.
That's quite a name.
Well, thank you. What can I do for you? You're just wandering around?
I actually have a question for you if you've got a minute.
Certainly.
Now don't be alarmed, I am about to change my form. And I turn into natural Brady. Have you by chance seen anyone like me?
And as you do that, he will change his look to look exactly like the look that you've just changed yourself into.
Okay.
Oh!
Whoa.
That is a neat trick.
Yes.
Are you a gnome or are you?
I know.
Maybe some gnomes are just born with, like, change abilities.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh my god, you're a gnome.
Are you a gnome?
I don't think
Are
so.
you a gnome but you just don't know it?
I mean, my parents didn't tell me that I was a gnome.
What gives you this ability to
Anyway, sorry.
shapeshift?
Oh, I mean, I'm well versed in the ways of magic. As I'm sure you are, my friend. Look at you. Nobody walks around wearing those kinds of clothes without being so.
I just like game recognizes game.
Little lips.
Nice.
So, have you seen anyone?
Well, yes, I just saw it right there.
Well, before you met us.
Oh, yes, I've seen it many times.
You have?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Why, they're traveling around at the moment.
Do you know where the last time you saw them was?
Oh, yes, they're over there in the Wandering Treant Inn.
The Wandering Treant Inn? Oh, that is absolutely fantastic.
Sorry. Currently.
Oh, why, yes.
We should probably skip town and go there. immediately.
Yes, you should definitely skip.
Wait.
And he clicks his fingers and he starts skipping.
I think this is an issue.
Wait.
Why am I skipping?
We don't
I'm
need
in
to go into
natural
too much-
Brady form. I'm in natural Brady form, right? And he recognizes me and thinks that I am in the inn.
Sorry, I thought you were doing the big...
Okay.
That's why we were like, oh boy.
Okay, so didn't recognize Brady, but recognized what's his face?
What happened?
What's his face?
Why?
Dude.
Why is he?
Why is
Well,
he jingling?
he's skipping his way over to the Wandering Treant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
And
am.
then you start skipping to the east.
Oh, D.
Damon Underhalla.
Can you get him to come back, please?
Well, he's going where you're going.
All right, I guess we should catch up.
Oh God.
Oh, can you teach me that?
Guys, I can't seem to stop.
With that, he disappears.
Oh my god. What?
Oh, good God.
I am not sure that was an actual no. D!
Chaotic good.
Is he still skipping?
What's
He's still
is it
skipping.
Oh my god,
compulsion?
we need to go get D.
Lucretia,
Do
go
I
get,
feel like
go
it's a
get him.
compulsion?
I'm gonna fly off
Or
as
do
well.
I not have control of my legs?
If you want to stop, you can stop.
Oh, okay.
But you don't want to stop.
I will stay until like you get to me.
Yeah,
When you
like,
get to me and if you
zoom.
stop me, then I'll be like, oh my god, that was so
Grab
fucking
your arm,
strange. I thought
like-
that guy was okay. It made me skip for like. I don't skip.
Well, apparently you do now.
You were good at it.
Where is he? Oi!
Looks a little strange.
Oh, he's gone.
No, he
Oi!
He's long
bamfed
gone.
off. He's off.
I think they're gone.
I don't know if I like him or don't, but he
did
did
it
say I was
very
very.
This is the closest we've been, though. Damon Underhollow is like. Can we see the tree from here?
Yeah, you can see it. It's probably
Is he one of your friends?
the third.
Maybe.
So it's
At
like
least
1,
colleagues.
3, 3. So it's like the third one over to the far east. And
How-
one like the far,
how far?
west at the moment. So you reckon it's probably going to take you about a day and a half to get there.
Oh shit! It's
right.
big.
So it's a right.
It takes about half a day to get between each of the hills.
Oh
Oh,
my
right.
gosh, we should make haste.
I think we go because they may leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of troop is gonna be.
Are you all feeling okay to carry on?
Yes,
We
let's
press on?
do it. I'm feeling amazing today.
You're looking
Feeling full of
amazing.
energy.
I would offer to if you want to, two of you want to get there quicker, you can. You take my rug and rush in to make sure that they don't leave.
How fast does your rug travel? 80. Oh.
So you could
We
speed.
could just go at a jog today. We could.
But what's the use if only one of us arrives there and,
Well, you
we
make
could-
sure that they don't leave.
and if we can't?
I suppose we could at least keep tabs on them, figure out where they go. I don't really want to be alone.
Oh, no, I don't blame you.
We're moving. We're moving.
We don't
We're
actually.
going.
We're
okay,
moving,
Yeah,
but
we're
we're
talking.
we go
talking.
together. We go
Talking.
together.
Why don't you go? You go.
I'm
you
not
can both
faster
fly.
than
You
your
can both
rug.
fly.
I think we
but
can
I'm not
move at
faster
a
than
decent
you.
pace.
But
Yeah.
walking.
We have Hashkar and I have 40 feet of standard, so it's a little faster than
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I just thought.
we could jog.
I say you can make it there by evening, but the two people that are running will have to take a level of exhaustion.
Nice. I like
I'm
it.
okay with that.
That's cool.
What do you think,
Good option.
Hashkar?
Unless you just like
You're fine with that?
run as fast as you can. You've got 80, you've got 90, I think.
Is it?
For a riding horse, I think
For
so.
riding horse.
Yeah, they're fast.
I'm looking.
Can I jump on your back?
I'm mighty looking like Jafar.
Can I jump on your back like Iago?
That's awesome.
Where do you get the turban?
I know it's 60, but
Well,
Yeah.
no
you can
turban.
push it for a longer.
Is Hazel
But
with
like
you on
the-
the horse?
Yeah.
Imperiousness.
Just
I get Lucretian to
bear is
run for
going
a bit,
pointier.
and then he's on my shoulder for a bit.
Just
and
keep
then he
doing
runs.
this. Endless.
He flies for most of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can bet.
What have I been doing carrying you around if you can fly?
Oh, it's fun.
You offered to carry him. Of course he's gonna say yes.
it's because you keep
See, I
being
told
nice
you
to
you were
him.
nice.
I just roll
All
my
this
eyes
time.
down. I'm just like, okay.
This time.
I couldn't run before. No, I couldn't fly before.
Fly before, that's true.
I've got a new form. I got new wings.
Right, off you go.
This is good practice for cardio.
God.
And the creation will be there, and he'll like dangle something in front of you, like like a donkey.
Oh god, like
All right.
amazing.
How far do we get?
So, if you make your way throughout the whole course of the day, you are able to make it there. Sort of, the sun has set. It's getting quite dark, but eventually you'll arrive there exhausted, but there.
Is it a grand-looking place?
So, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Let us know what we see.
Paint us a picture. With
So,
words.
as you arrive, the Wandering Tree and Inn is quite large. You see the structure itself is 80 feet tall, and the sort of midriff of this thing is about 25 feet wide, you would say, roughly.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
As I said, the proportions are a bit wonky on the map.
Okay. Interesting.
But essentially, this is a giant walking tree. And in its stomach of this tree, you see a lovely 3-storied building.
Wow.
Cool.
The roof is a nice red, and it's sort of the shingles of it almost are made of like branches that have been painted from the stomach of this tree. The rest of it, the base of this building, is made out of stone. So stone has been placed on sort of like the waist of this creature, and you can see sort of steps going up from the foot, going up into the main bulk of the building itself. And you see a large smiling head atop this walking tree.
Wow.
So the width of the tree is 25 feet, so that's the width of the building.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
it's
entire
like a
building
tall
is built.
and narrow.
Yes.
Cool.
That's like
Just
4
trying to get it.
tallish people lying end to end ish.
Yeah, I mean it's a decent
I'm trying to
size.
imagine it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a tree that's big, for a
it's like
hotel,
redwood. Yeah.
not so big.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I
Yeah.
was like, huh.
Maybe like a TARDIS.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it goes far back.
Is it
Like this
moving
house
at
is
the
in
moment? or
London.
It is constantly moving.
Constantly moving.
It's very, very slow,
Yeah.
but it is constantly
Does it,
moving.
like, do we step inside straight away?
You'd have to go up the stairs on the leg.
Is it easy to mount?
Do you wanna-
It's like going
Maybe-
slow enough that...
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
really, really slow.
Okay, so you wouldn't even feel really the
Yeah,
movement.
we don't really know these people. I mean, they could be part
scoundrels.
of why all of this is
They
happening.
could be your best friends in the whole world.
They might have done. But they might be the reason why.
Or maybe
Yeah.
you owe them money.
But we're all here.
Or maybe they owe
Exactly.
you money.
We're all here, so you don't have to be afraid.
Yeah,
Why don't
definitely 8 feet tall.
Why don't we
Maybe the
just?
love
It's
of
just,
your
it's just
life.
whether or not whether or not we want them to see us and be like, oh, it's them, shit, or whether we want to try and gauge what they're like before we.
Well,
up to you
maybe
guys.
disguised
up
and
to you
then...
guys.
Yeah, I think maybe we just go in with a little bit of like
There is a case.
deception.
You can. It is probably prudent in terms of safety, but if you were friends,
Would be this one.
you may offend them with your deceit.
That's true. I
If
think
they're
that's
our,
that.
if they're our friends,
They
they
would
would
understand.
understand that we are naturally going to be a little bit skittish after
Yeah.
having come back from hell itself.
When you put it like that.
Then go. Disguise.
Should we just go in? Come on,
A part of me kind of wants to see their reaction if they just see us.
let's do it.
Like I feel like it could be quite funny. Like
They'll
what
appreciate-
if they fall off their chair? Like, holy shit, what are you doing alive?
Yeah.
God's almighty.
They're like theatre people. They'll appreciate the dramatic entrance.
And if it all goes to shit, do we have an escape plan?
Run.
Just run. Cool, that's
Yeah.
fine, I got it.
We just like it.
Got it.
This place is pretty flammable.
So am I, remember.
Maybe they should be more scared of us than we are scared of them. Okay, I'm gonna relax. And I look like when I woke up on the River Styx. And I'll redo my hair as well so it's in one big long braid. Just like when I woke up. Put the feather back in the same place. Okay?
You look beautiful.
Great.
You've got a little. Come here. I'll just like straighten out your hair. Okay.
All right.
Is that a natural 20? Oh no, it's a 13. I was like, that would have been really funny if we just randomly rolled.
Unlucky for some.
Is this how close to the town and stuff is this?
So this
Or
is
the nearest hill. sort of town area?
this is probably about a 45-minute walk from the final hill that makes up the lower half of these hills.
Okay.
Do you want us to go in and check it first, or
No, let's go in. Sprite.
Yeah.
Can you tell Melody here? I'll pat my horse.
Aw.
To follow the tree,
Sure.
and she'll get a nice apple.
Sure.
Aw.
is there a hitch?
There is not.
I don't really want to.
But it may be moving.
Don't fall asleep.
It's moving really, really slow. So
2 days.
the horse will just be
Horse can
like.
just clip,
Yeah.
clop. Is it kind of at a clip clop?
2 days later, like,
Yeah, it's
oh god,
going up.
the horse.
It's really, really slow.
Okay.
It's
Think
just like
of
some
the
bloody
scene
rains
in
being dragged.
that tree that talks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that speed but walking.
There you go. There's 75 gold on the VSC again.
It's not even as
No,
fast as like a moving.
I can create like a
walkway.
delicious
Like an airport,
scent.
it's not even.
I can be like,
It's really, really slow.
there's more of that.
But
keep
it does
following us.
constantly move.
So, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, what's happening?
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. I do have that, right? I do
Yeah,
have
you
that.
have it.
Just
You've
check
done it.
it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if it's been a while. A bit rusty. Yeah. Melody? Is it okay if I call you Melody?
I mean, my name's Alan, but
Melody was just a cute, a fun nickname for really lovely, intelligent horses.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a beautiful singing voice here.
They're
Wow,
like,
you're really getting along with this horse.
Do it to that horse.
I've never seen her make this sort of noise
it's
before.
incredible. You're going to love it.
Wait, he?
And then I turned back. So we have to do
is that what
something
those were?
very important in this wandering inn. The problem is it's a wandering inn. So, and we can't tie you up because we don't want to tie you up. But also we don't want to lose you, and we have lots of delicious snacks for you. But we need you to stay with us and follow the inn as we go. Can you do that?
Certainly, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, do you promise?
yeah. Can you pass on a message for me?
Yeah.
He's got a really bony butt.
Oh, okay, I'll tell him. We'll find a cushion or something.
Thank you.
I'll get him to make one. He's really good at making things. Can I get him to make you something?
I mean, yeah, sure.
What would you like?
I really like, I've always wanted this. Jewel-encrusted horseshoes.
Oh my gosh, he would be so happy to make those for you.
Excellent.
Okay, the other thing is, we have some business to attend to. So you're gonna follow us?
Yeah, I'll like sit and then I'll make my way and sit, make
Just
my
don't
way.
lose us, okay? We
Yeah.
need you. And then, when we finish, we'll come out and meet you. And jewel-encrusted horseshoes for you, my fabulous friend.
Excellent.
You're gonna look so amazing.
I know, right?
Oh my god, we have similar hair.
I know.
Oh my
Do you
god.
want to stroke my mane?
Yeah. Do you want to stroke my? Oh no, you can't. Oh.
It goes to lick your hair.
Alan.
Right.
Okay, so we have a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, because you're one of us now. You're part of the crew.
Ooh, what's my cut?
Well, we haven't got anything yet, but we'll negotiate when. Well, let's do the shoes first.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you want an apple to tide you over?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I have one left over from before, so I'll give him an apple. One go. There's more where that came from, my friend. Don't lose us, okay?
Gotcha.
Promise?
Yeah.
Hoofy promise?
Swishes its tail.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good.
All right. She's gonna follow.
He is going to follow us
Oh, he. Okay, right. Yeah, you
on
can
the
say.
proviso that you do make something for him at the end.
Sure, I can make whatever.
Yeah. And his name is Alan. But he doesn't mind being called Melody.
Oh, good. That's
Oh,
way
and you have a bony butt, and he needs a cushion between you and him.
fair enough.
Okay.
Do you know what I think is really interesting?
What?
You do kind of have.
Every time we try to talk to
I mean,
people,
it's a great butt.
it doesn't work out for you.
Yeah, because people
But when you
suck.
talk to animals,
It's
they want to lick you and
It's not built for
eat your hair.
That's because animals are more
Actually,
wise.
except that fish. That fish was a bit
That fish was
an
dick.
asshole.
fucking salmon.
That fucking salmon.
I feel like the more intelligent they
Okay, but maybe it's mammals, mammals.
I think Spike is onto something. The more
Yeah.
intelligent they are, the more they see you coming.
Whoa! Whoa! Hang on, this is a creature that swims to its own death. Like, that's how intelligent is that?
pretty smart.
No, it's dumb.
Dumb. So dumb.
Dumb.
Just don't have babies and then live a long, happy life. Gosh.
Suppose you
Oh,
can take
sorry,
that.
Hazel.
Wow.
It's alright, Ma.
Sorry, Hazel.
Apparently you had a short life.
I think there's a
So did
reason for
Hazel.
that.
Yes. So did you,
It's been one of those days.
Anyway, I'm just.
I almost forgot about what we were just about
I
to
started
do.
all this. Yeah, I'm leaving now.
We're good to go. Alan's gonna follow.
Okay, good. Nothing's gonna go wrong with that.
Can we knock on the door? Is there a door?
Yeah.
Oh, that was knock on wood for luck.
Oh,
Because he said nothing's gonna go wrong. I was like,
I still feel like it's a good idea that we knock.
yeah.
Yeah. Is it when we get close? Do we hear
Is there
like?
like a-
is it a raucous tavern sort of
Yeah, what's
vibe,
the
or is it
vibe?
what's?
So things aren't incredibly raucous.
Right.
It's you do hear loud noises coming from inside, but it doesn't sound like hundreds of people, chatting and cheering and being all raucous.
What kind of loud noises?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh God, it's
I will.
like dog fighting right or something.
Did you come?
Alright, D, burn it down.
Class.
Perception is. What is that? Yeah, I'm just trying to
12 plus 4.
trying to do maths.
16.
It's 16 plus 1 is 17.
Excellent. Okay, so
I get an extra plus 1 on my perception.
Uh-huh.
It's my
Is that
sensei.
plus one that was foiling you?
Yeah. I was trying to do. Yeah.
you can hear what sounds like a performance taking place.
Alright, I think this is it. I think these are our guys.
Alright.
That's the performance.
Oh, I thought it was you joining in.
Alright. Well. It's
After
time
you.
for the star
After you.
actor to return. Right, let's just. I'm gonna.
I'm nervous in my belly.
You'll be fine. You just stay close to me. You'll be fine.
I really don't like the way this clothes fit in this party.
I'm gonna listen at the door and see if I can listen for the most dramatic moment to
Kick the door open.
yeah, to kick the door open. Like if there's some sort of, someone says a dramatic thing and, there's meant to be a call and response or something like that. I don't know, whatever.
Okay. So as you're listening, you basically find that this performance that they're doing is probably the worst love story that you've ever heard.
Oh, so Twilight.
It's called Dusk Time.
Nice. Nice. Sorry.
You ruined my punchline joke.
Whoa!
That's amazing.
I've lived with you for too long.
I can smell her. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, exactly.
That's too much emotion. It's too much emotion.
I love you, but I want to eat you.
Oh, I'm so angsty. Like I've got a perfect body.
I gotta watch you while you
I
sleep.
hate everything about my life.
Yo, that baby.
Yeah, that's about right. Direct line.
I had hundreds of years to mature, but I haven't done it yet.
And we're
Have to
so
chase after high school
hardcore.
girls.
We like broke a bed, but can we talk about how Buffy and Spike broke an entire house?
And
And
a
they had
crypt.
sex and a crypt.
I never saw it though.
You've never seen Buffy?
Well, I've seen like the first series.
I think this surprises me every time you guys tell me.
I know.
Yes.
I'm putting ketchup on
Anyway,
my chips by the way,
the
pretending
most-
to. Do you know that bit?
I forgot about that.
There's a bit where she does this.
Oh
she
god,
does
and it's the worst.
The most dramatic part is when the whole place illuminates with sparkles.
That's
Oh,
Alright.
wow.
cute.
And then he frolics naked in.
So, yeah, as the place illuminates with sparks, I'll just be like listening and go, oh, God, this is terrible. We can't make an entrance that is worse than whatever is going on in here, so don't worry, we are fine.
We're singing a song? What are we gonna?
No, just
Walk
follow me. Yes, be fine.
Okay.
And as the sparkles ignite, I'm going to sort of kick the door down, essentially, in a dramatic sort of kind of way, and I'm going to cast Silent Image, and the Silent Image is just going to frame the entire doorway with those sparkles, but way brighter and swirling and just sort of pointing inwards to us, silhouetting us against the door. And
Wow.
I'm gonna give you my pack,
Yeah.
and as we walk in, I'm gonna pretend like I tripped and then fall and then do a.
And as you tumble on in, everyone
Do a
except
little
for
musical
the 6 teenage girls sat at the front turn around and gasp out loud. The 6 teenage girls in the front are just fawning over what's going on the
Amazing.
stage. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we are both very attractive, so there's that.
Well, I mean, they're not the ones that are watching you, they're watching the stage.
I know.
But as you tumble your way in, you see the inside does look a fair bit bigger than the outside suggests.
Nice.
And there is, in fact, a large stage at the front, sorry, at the back of the thing. And you can see the stage is, lit up. There's currently like a forest scene going on. And
Are you trying to play Pocket Bard?
intensity. And on the stage, you can see that there are 2 performers, and there's a large booming guy off to the side that has and you can see the sparkles are illuminating from the body. It looks like the guy on the side is casting a spell. And as you sort of boom in and do a tumble, everyone on stage sort of looks over, breaks character. All of the girls at the front just like, what? This was the best spell.
Oh my god.
And
Prince on the baby.
you make a very loud performance that sort of drowns almost everything that's happening on the stage. And the big booming looking guy steps out of the side and goes, Brady! I buried you! And we'll end the stage.
He knows my name! Have I always been Brady? Shit! Or would you have said Brady, or would you have said...
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
Jack. Sorry.
Reshoot. Let's do another take.
Take 2.
Take 2. Jack! I buried you!
Sorry, let's it's Jax.
Jax!
Okay, wait. Rewind.
Take 3.
Jax! I buried you!
And see.
Cut.
Good job, everyone.
It's so hard with all the names.
Yeah,
It's so hard with everyone having so many names.
Yeah.
And I hadn't written it on my little thing here, so.
I've been everywhere. It's fair. That's so exciting.
You've been everyone, he's been with everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, just
I mean, you tried.
Well, it's not really, it's just wordplay, but it didn't really work.
It worked wonderfully. Sorry, I made a mistake there.
No. It was wonderful.
Right. Thank you for visiting us at the Hodgepodge Tavern. We hope you enjoyed the adventure today. Please do follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and on Twitch. We should hopefully be back next week, next Tuesday again. Hopefully with some sort of consistency going, because we have had a couple of on and offs again. But yes, we will do a quick experience point rundown. If you would like to vote for who your favourite player of the session is, then please do pop it into the chat. Just say vote, and then you can either choose the name of the character or the name of the person playing them, and they will receive an experience point blip. So we'll be back in a couple of moments once we calm ourselves down and I've prepared some stuff.
We just want to thank Pocket Bard for their awesome app that's out now on iOS and Android. Right?
Correct.
And that's the music.
And the desktop version is in development.
We're big fans.
Yes, big fans.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you, and that was the worst possible time for that noise.
Old man noises.
Thank you, and welcome back. First of all, I would like to award 100 experience points to Brady.
What did I do this time?
They have found the next piece of their puzzle.
Not Josh as well?
This isn't mainly Josh. This is.
Should get fun.
I was tangentially involved.
Interesting.
It's not my main bag. I got lots of irons and lots of fires, don't worry.
He's like, my time will come. Don't you worry.
So that'll be 100 experience points for Brady
Thank you.
/ Jax. I'm
Slash
going to
Leon.
write that on.
Serpens /
Was that the surfer dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half of them surfer dudes.
There you go.
I
I've got
have
it
one
written down.
surfer dude in this campaign.
1 second. So, next up is the experience point blips. Each blip is currently worth 120 experience points. The first one on our list is a creative use of a spell or ability. Who do you feel encompassed that the most?
I mean,
Sensate Stone.
That was
yeah,
good.
but also the boot.
Also the boot.
So there's
And the
like
boot.
double reason, I
good.
think. Yeah.
That's for sure. I vote for Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, if everyone's in agreement, that is 120 for Josh.
That's
take it.
amazing.
Oh, I've just been putting that on my mustache. Sorry.
Next up, we have
Does anyone
heroic.
else do that with pencils?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Not just
Next up is heroic self-loss for furthering the party goal. Who do you feel encompassed that most today?
Well,
I don't know. Maybe
Brady has been like speaking to loads of people. Like, have you seen these people? Have
And
you?
getting a direct.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
creeping further and further. So literally furthering. You know.
Yeah.
That's
like
true.
leading
Yeah,
the whole
I
process.
can't think of anything
Yeah.
else. That seems
Just
like
a natural.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Kind of a rough or
Yeah.
maybe it fits more for the later one.
Intangibles.
This one's breakdown.
Yeah, that was really good.
Her coming to the
Yeah.
realization of what she done.
Wait, what?
Your breakdown.
Losing
Oh,
a hair.
I was nodding because I thought you were talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just like,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I
Okay.
did like that a lot.
Disagree to that.
No, I looked at this and it said 20, and I was like, oh, shiny, and then I was like, wait, what? Sorry.
Let's focus a sec.
Sorry.
Brady gets the first one.
So,
Yeah, I
selfless and
Party
furthering
goal.
the
Okay.
goal.
No, you got the creative use of spell or ability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Brady gets
Party goal.
heroic
Party goal.
selfless
Okay.
party goal.
Thank you.
And
Intangibles.
Sprite is getting intangible.
For having a breakdown.
I think it was great
Everyone's in
because
for it.
first of all you were like, yeah, try your spell out on me, and then you were like, oh fuck, my hair's gone.
That was the second time as well.
And
so-
then it was like, yeah, it was brilliant. You really
Aw.
committed as well.
It was fun. I like having permission to have a breakdown.
I'm
Quite
also going to throw 50 experience points to D for having successfully cast and created
But his spell.
that spell.
And I really appreciated
That's
you
it.
making a flower crown.
I was gonna say
Yeah, that
that
was
was
nice.
so sweet.
It's just there's no space. There's no
There's just no
space.
space for you today.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Hang on. Like,
Okay, unfortunately we have no
Twitch ball.
Twitch poll, so there's nothing
Mel, why have you forsaken me?
We named a horse after you. Just kidding.
yeah, Alan.
Close.
Close.
Alan.
Wow.
So thank you very much for joining us today. We should be back next week, roughly the same time. So please stay tuned in. And again, thank you for
Don't stay tuned in until then.
That would be
I mean,
way.
you could.
It'd be pretty boring for
That
me.
would take up the
You can
bandwidth.
rewatch all of our history catalogue.
You'll be done by then.
Go have a life and we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Highly recommend.
Toodles, bye.
Bye.